into the hands of your enemy to see you in an uncomfortable position.
He talking about people being envious.
Because you're bad, but they
Why'd I hear I got 5 on it in the background?
That's Louis Farrakhan talking about people being envious and how they will turn you in.
and they want to take it from you, and if they can't take it from you,
Why are they playing I got 5 on it for the background music?
This is a video. Okay, this is the Cascade video.
Oh, and we talked about how, and we had to make a distinction between envy and jealousy. I don't know if Quinn was there for that.
BGB, part. What do you want?
No, I really wasn't here for a lot of it. When I came in, I think Observant was explaining some stuff, and I had just said that, basically the same thing that Mimi said. Like, I can understand the feeling of being in this community, seeing the same people in the same lives daily, and feeling like, I'll just use you as an example, Joy, like, oh, why did Joy support Observant but not me? But that's, I understand where Vicky was coming from for explaining that deeper, because I thought that you meant in general, but you're saying, like, as a direct friend, if I felt like you weren't supporting me, Joy, then I should be able to come to you directly and say, like, hey, I noticed that, when I was doing this, it didn't seem like, it was interesting to you or whatever. But when it comes to a general, as a whole, it's not how that works. You know what I mean? Like, it's business, and there might
That's
be.
why I asked that question earlier.
Which question? Because I wasn't there for it.
I had in the pen. I had asked Cascade, like, were you also feeling some type of way, feeling like people weren't supporting you as much as it may have seemed like people were supporting Queen more?
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I was.
And that's the part that I don't like. I don't like the more, you know what I mean? Because because even if that's not the way that it was meant, I had to clear up earlier for Vicky that it was a series of events. It wasn't the one comment in your life, Joy. It was a series of events. It's being noticed.
That's what I said. It was a few comments. It wasn't just that one.
I don't like the fact that people are trying to use it to come at Cascade, because that's not what this is. But at the same time, that does need to be taken into consideration.
Okay.
That people are
listen. Can I say something?
Yeah. I don't know what's happening though.
I'm trying to figure out. So is Cascade book already out, or is he still working on it? Because if if they are still working on that project, why the hell are we bringing it up now? Queen is finished with her project and it's out there for sale and release, right? So why would we bring up a book that's still in the works? That's what I'm just trying to get clear.
I don't know what's happening, so I can't put my 2 cents in.
Well, Cascade is supposed to be coming out with another book.
Dude, you just about to say a pamphlet?
But they were promoting Queen's book that's already out and, up for sale the other day, and Cascade felt some type of way about that process.
I mean, it's crazy though, because like
I'm writing a book too.
Me and Andrew kind of promoted Cascade's book in a
Y'all
way.
did,
You know what
exactly.
I mean? Like we might have made fun of it and poked at it, but like
it still made people go.
Now, Nick, do you think that's fair, making fun of a black man's accomplishments?
I mean, if his accomplishments in life are writing a 9-page pamphlet written by AI, then yes, absolutely, you should try to make a person do better.
Oh, shit.
That was mean.
Yeah, that's mean.
I think you guys are so mean on this app. You guys are so mean to each other.
It's called tough love.
No, it's called being mean.
Thank you, Tina. Well, no, that was just my question about the timing of when the release date for Cascades and Queen's already being out there. I have purchased it. Would you like to see the receipt? Would you like to see the receipt while you're running your mouth? Because see, this is what she wants. This is what Strawberry wants. This is what Strawberry wants. It's been purchased.
Well, I'm gonna
I
tell
got
y'all right now.
I got Cascade's book also when it came out the last time.
Period. I think you should support your, your internet
So stop
friends.
coming for me on some stuff that I've already. All right, let's get back to the.
this, and it's not just like, well, this person misunderstood me or this got misinterpreted. It's not misinterpreted. It is very clear. It is very blatant. It's very much understood. And nowhere in any of these communities should any of us ever feel as though, well, why not me? Because we're all going to be doing something. We're all going to be coming here to do something, whether it is just sticking to debate, sticking to conversation, whether people want to make videos, whether they want to sell something. We're all going to be doing something, and we are not stagnant creatures. We're going to be moving around. We're going to be working. We have families. We got shit going on. So to think that, how do I say this? I pop out 5 days ago. I should not have to be having a conversation about this with somebody whose product has been out for over almost a year, maybe, or if not more.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
The only person that can stop you from getting to where you need to get to is you, because every single thing that we do is not original. There's always going to be
I
someone.
mean, what Cascade was trying to do is a form of book centering. Even though your shit been out for a whole year, somebody else come along and you think that they're gonna overshadow you, or you want to overshadow. That's not
I
fair.
thought I thought white people stop black people from succeeding.
Say that in Spanish. What do you want?
Bold, I lost my vacuum.
The
There's
fuck?
44% of black children on government health.
Hello, I'm here to grace you all with my presence, because my
No.
presence is the present. What's
Nobody
good?
cares about that. We're talking about black children.
Hey, Mimi, I see you in the
44%.
panel, or in the bottom being poor. Hey, poor girl.
44% of black
Poor girl,
children get help.
Mimi.
44% of black children get help from the government.
Oh, here come Mimi up on the panel. Come yell at
44%
Oh
of
no,
black
no,
children.
BGB.
we
Hey,
gotta have
Jen,
a.
love you, mean it.
To be somebody, but it's tacky even for corporate. If Steve Jobs is talking shit about the other nigga with the glasses, I don't know if you forgot,
They're all the
right?
same.
You don't do that. You look tacky. Bill Gates, yeah. What? What's the reason? If Bill Gates is talking and Steve Jobs pop up and be like, "Yeah, but don't forget the iPhone," that's tacky. It
Oh,
is.
you found it.
So when,
This was today. No, this is a re.
and that's the same industry,
I can't
and they
find the
still
original.
both got
That
they
one
still
happened.
both
This is
fucking
Cascade's
wrong.
live.
It's
The
Winter
other one happened
Wonderland.
in Joy. The other one happened in Joy's live, and that's why I made the backdrop. Uh,
So,
Tina,
what is
you
this
ain't
one?
shit.
What
You
is
say
it?
my name?
What are we listening to right now?
Tina,
Hey,
Huh?
Carmen. Yeah.
Tina.
Yeah.
Hold on,
What?
Carmen.
Hey, baby.
BGB, you got dropped
Hey,
because no one
everybody.
wants to hear you speak. Take that as a
Miss
general
Carmen is
I
rule.
talking to
always,
me.
Like,
I always thought that white people stop black folks from being successful. I didn't know that black people shitted on other black people or called them unlearned or
Get shitted
ignorant.
on.
You know,
Hey,
oh,
this is
don't
Green. Love
forget
really
you,
the
mean
wild
audience.
it.
as fuck.
I mean, I can say a
I
lot.
got questions. Like,
Shitted on.
everybody, I mean, just because you write one mother, goddamn,
So, what was that you were listening to, Bold?
This was this was today in Cascade's live. They were because Cascade wanted to play a video. He's hearing us talk about the video that happened in Joy Room where they cried about Queen being put in the forefront and not them.
Bold.
And then
What kind of
what did
picture
Queen?
is that?
Hold on. Huh? her policing the recording of her live. He's not letting anybody see the live, hear the live. We can't talk
Bold,
about the
did you
live.
see? Bold, did you
Y'all
see
keep
how
stopping
even
Bold from
tries to
answering
shield
the
us from this?
question. Bold,
What's the answer?
what was the live? Now
It's
what
very
happened
important
in?
because
Hold on, Bold. What happened in that live? You've been trying to tell for like what happened in that live.
What's live? The one today that we're listening to right now, or the one in
Yes,
Telegram?
yes, the one that you're listening to like, right now.
Well,
What
let's listen
happened?
to it because Joy is talking to Cascade again about the way things were handled in Joy Live, and now Cascade bringing up a video which is rehashing the situation over again. Who is
Okay,
this
so
talking about?
let's hear it.
Billions, right? And we can say who don't deserve or who this, and ain't gonna stop shit. But when it comes to a small community, we have to be even more mindful of doing stuff like that because they have room to be tacky. They got a billion motherfucking reasons to be tacky. We don't. So even if it wasn't supposed to come off that way, that's just what it was. It's what it is. And I don't feel like you don't have to put on a show or feel like there's something for you to atone for. I would just hope that no matter what you're working on, no matter where you end up, that you can, understand that it's going to be people that might compete, but it does not have to be a competition. The only person you should be in competition with is yourself, and you have a choice to get on this app every single day and talk about whatever you want to talk about. You control the narrative. You control the audience. If people don't want to talk about poetry or astrology, there's 1,000 billion other lives that they can be in. So if somebody is coming to your space while they're getting ready for work or fucking braiding hair, whatever they're doing, that was a choice. That is fucking support because they could be anywhere. Podcasts exist, audiobooks exist, but they come to the live to listen to you talk. I'm not going to apologize for being that for somebody, and you shouldn't have to apologize for that either. So I don't feel as though if you know that you could come here every day and invent yourself, it takes one fucking day. And that's what I did. I just woke up and I said, I'm going to fucking do what the fuck I said I was going to do. And I would just add this tidbit just so that you can understand where the frustration is coming from. I did this already because a group of bitches decided that this is what they wanted to do when they got mad. And I stopped and I let that shit go. And the people that love me watched me for years struggle with how to fucking get it back. And I get it back, and I'm getting shit from somebody that said that they wanted to uplift. And when you had an opportunity to do that, you didn't. You took it to heart and you made it personal. And it's not personal. The only person that shit is personal to is me. And the only fucking person that I'm focused on is me. And if no one shows up to my live on Thursdays, no one watches my fucking YouTube, I'm still making them. I'm still making them. I'm still moving forward with the fucking book. I'm still going to write more. I'm still going to continue down this same path that I'm fucking on. And hopefully one day I'll be in a position where I don't have to worry about whether or not Joy is in the live or Observant shared the link or who's tapping the fucking screen because it's going to be too many of y'all to fucking keep up with. And that's what you should be striving for instead of running my fucking pockets because that's what you did. And we are all cool. No one wants to shit on anybody, but if anybody knows me, I'm fucking blunt and I feel as though I'm being a disservice to myself by trying to make sure that everything I say sounds nice. But you ran my fucking pockets, Cascade.
Oh,
You patted me the fuck down.
whoa.
When it was a small moment in between Vicky cussing about some shit that Kat said about her, and she just wanted to thank me for the reading that I gave her, and you saw that as an opportunity to come up and talk about your fucking self. And when I said yesterday that I didn't want to have this conversation again, regardless of if people say that they started the conversation, no, they didn't, you did. Playing those clips about what was said, you knew what it would fucking lead to. Who gives a fuck what was said? You never came to me. You said you had a meeting, you had to dip, you never came to me, we never had a conversation. There was no fucking resolution. Because this morning you came here and played some clips about people talking shit about the conversation that we had. Now we back on this shit again. And your explanations about what happened yesterday was fucking bullshit.
Oh.
And everybody
Is
else
that a
can play
code?
like, oh, okay, I don't understand. I'm sorry, I don't.
Would that be a sellout or
Carmen,
coon?
hold on. Carmen, wait.
Stop, Augie. Augie, I'm talking about. Just not your
No,
lie.
but we're listening. We're
Stop.
trying. She still speak. Can you rewind it, Bo? Because I'm trying to hear what she's
Uh-oh.
saying.
Miss Carmen is back on the scene, everybody. So
Motherfucker, you got me fucked up.
Carmen, we're trying to listen to it, please, just for one moment,
There was no
please.
fucking resolution. Because this morning you came here and played some clips about people talking shit about the conversation that we had. Now we back on this shit again. And your explanations about what happened yesterday was fucking bullshit. And everybody else can play like, oh, okay, I don't understand. I'm sorry, I don't get it. I don't know where the fuck this shit is coming from. So please explain to me what you mean by that you felt like there wasn't room for both of us.
I don't know what other way to explain it, Queen, other than saying, like, I fell into the illusion of that. Because, like, I know that there is enough room for everybody, but I feel like I fell into the illusion of that because I thought that there wasn't.
Oh, my God.
So, that's something that I feel like I need to deal with in this moment. I am being honest, Strawberry.
No, I can respect that answer. I think that's a real answer.
I'm being as honest as I can. I don't.
So what? So Cascade fell into an illusion.
I don't know. Are we allowed to speak, Augie?
She was saying it. Everyone's writing in the chat.
We
They want
already
to hear.
heard it. You were on
But
other
we didn't
bandwagons. We
all.
heard
Okay,
it.
but we didn't all hear it, Carmen.
Okay,
I
are
did
we
not.
allowed
We
to
didn't hear.
speak?
Okay, Carmen.
Am I allowed to
Even
speak?
in the chat, hold on. Even in the chat, Carmen, people are saying they want to hear, and people are saying drop you, right? Because they can't hear it.
Get it drawn.
That's not. I didn't say do it, Carmen. Other people said it because they're trying to hear. Like sometimes you gotta
Stop. Shut
stay
the fuck
back.
up. I heard you. Like,
Okay,
bitch.
then go on
Damn.
mute. Go on mute.
Hey, stop fighting. Black people stop.
Uh-oh. So we're on the illusion. Let's go.
I'm giving fluff or trying to be whatever because I'm on live. I didn't think this conversation would happen again because I played the clips, Queen. I was just really listening because I didn't know what happened last night. I was getting a lot of messages. That's why I wanted to hear what happened. A lot of people were messaging me yesterday, and I just was not. I had to sit with it, and I know I had to sit with it. And if I had went live yesterday, I don't think I would be having the same conversation that we're having now. It happened too fast, and it was too much stuff going on. And so I needed to sit with it. So I wanted to listen and see what actually happened, if that makes sense.
But how you was going about the clips cascade, it did seem like you was entertained by the mess a little bit and them talking about it.
No, the part that I said that I laughed about was because people are really leeching onto the situation when it was just really an honest conversation. And yes, I could have came on here and opened up the library and did all that, but I really had to kind of like change that energy into a laugh because I didn't want to do that. That's not how I wanted to come on live today. I feel like that would have gave people the satisfaction they were looking for. Somebody would have been recording, people would have been in here, so on and so forth. And so, to keep from cussing, I feel like I had to laugh or do something. Like, okay. I just wanted to listen to the clip. I didn't think nobody was going to come in here. There wasn't that many people in here when I was listening to it. I was just going to play it right quick. And then when my live got flagged, I stopped listening to it. Like, it wasn't even that long.
What was you going to cuss about? I'm just trying to, I'm curious because if you know that there's people that's messy, that's taking this shit to the head to have something to talk about, or even if that's their real opinion, right? Nobody else had any intention on dragging this or going from live to live to explain what happened. If you wasn't there, you wasn't there. If you felt like you were getting messages of people like, oh, what happened? You know, what's going on? Why would you come and play them shits out loud, Cascade, and then try to convince us that you wasn't trying to open up a conversation or you wasn't being messy?
No, people were saying that somebody offered to pay for it or something like that.
The question is the same.
Oh, Ran.
Yeah, bro, shut up. Like August
If you
said,
knew that
damn.
the intention for people wanting to know
Shut
what
your
happened
You know
yesterday
what?
would be mess, why would you play clips of the mess when you have the ability to listen to them clips to yourself if you just wanted the information?
I don't know how to answer that.
Are you holding back, Cascade? You holding back?
Huh? No,
Yes,
I'm not holding
No,
back.
Yes, you
not
are.
holding back.
Why you feel like I'm holding back?
I do. I feel like I'm not gonna lie.
That's
The
right,
comment
Carmen.
Strawberry made, I agree with it. When she said get past the discomfort and come with the honesty. I do. That's why I asked you, did you feel like it was coming down on you? Like,
No. I'm being honest. I mean, if I don't know the answer, I'm just saying I don't know the answer to that. Go ahead, Mimi.
What was the question again?
Oh my God.
Had asked why play the clips. If Cascade was getting messages saying that people were being messy, looking for clips, trying to, drag them, why come to the live with those clips to rehash what happened yesterday? When in my opinion, I feel like it was done what needed to be done. Joy said, no, if you wasn't there, you wasn't there. If you can't find a clip, you ain't getting it from me. That was it. But you came here to play the clips of people trying to drag you or talking about you in other lives. And now, the conversation is back again. I'm glad the conversation is back again because you gave a different answer than you did yesterday. And I feel like, like if you're admitting to, you wasn't ready for the conversation, that's fair. But also sometimes if, people provide a certain answer, it could feel like it's gaslighting. Like, okay, I know I'm not tripping. Like, I know I'm not crazy. You know what I mean? So if you didn't want to have this conversation or you felt like the conversation was over from yesterday, did you not think that this would restart the conversation playing those lives?
I mean, I really feel like I was just listening to it for myself because I wanted to hear it for myself. And maybe I didn't need it to hear it for myself on the live where everybody could hear it. Because, I mean, it wasn't that many people in here, so I didn't think people
I
were going to
can't.
come in.
I'm sorry.
So I was really just listening.
I can't do this. Go ahead.
Bold, finish playing it. What the hell?
Can Memphis come up and hang out with August?
No,
No.
I'm sorry. The bullshit that was coming out of that mouth, I just needed to.
Okay, but bullshit's coming out. Everybody wants to hear it. Can we please hear it? It was that. This is
Calm
actually
down. Just
interesting.
take a
Y'all want to
shower.
play stuff about Dan Trell who never comes into this live. Now, two people who are in the live. You guys
August.
want to talk
August.
over
Hey,
everybody.
Are you
August.
a
Hey,
G?
come on.
August.
August.
Chill.
He's
Take a pill. I know you have
Doing
them.
too much, August.
Yes.
Calm down. You're doing too much. Like, chill out. It ain't that serious.
Jeez, I just want to do a commentary.
Bro, you acting. I mean, August, you acting like you jerking off to this shit. Like, what the hell? Like, you just waiting to jerk off something. Like, you trying to say, Bo, give you blue balls here. Like, what is going on?
Yeah, basically,
He
because this
managed
is
people
actually
so much
interesting
he
to
want to
me.
manage lives and
This is
Right,
actually interesting to me now.
somewhere else. You ain't right.
Like,
God damn.
I'm sorry.
When
Like,
it's fucking
damn.
really interesting, y'all want to be
Running
talking
this
all the
shit
time.
now.
But whenever it's not interesting, y'all sit there
You
quietly. It's about Dan
nasty
Trail
motherfucker.
and the Joneses. Y'all
No.
just sit here quietly. Like, these people never even come in the box, but y'all just sit there quietly
Damn it.
listening about these people.
Management will fuck
Now,
some
it's
black
people we
people
talk
up.
to.
They
None
don't
of
know how
y'all
to
want to talk to.
transition. They don't know how to yield.
Yeah.
No, baby, it's okay, baby. It's okay.
Can you please
Why
finish
did
playing
Dan
it,
Trail
Bo?
have to be brought
Please.
up? He just said he wasn't.
Because whenever, okay, I said, this is why I said,
We were all
because when
quiet because
we're
you told
listening
us
to
to be
Dan
quiet.
Trail, y'all are quiet when we're listening to stuff about
The
Dantrell.
devil is
Everybody's
a
sitting there quietly,
liar.
just listening.
Dantrell, just for public
But whenever
services.
it's
That's
about people
Army
who are
talking.
here,
That's not us.
I don't even
That's
know
Army.
Dantrell. That's what's weird to me. That's what I'm saying is weird
Stop
to me.
bringing
When
up
it's
his name.
Dantrell,
Nobody
everybody
brought his
sits there
name up.
quietly. But whenever it's
What?
Queen and Cascade, y'all are talking. This is more interesting.
Why? Why, baby? I know why.
Now,
Because you got a
August, you
problem
know
with it.
damn well black people have never been good at staying quiet at the movie theater.
No,
Now,
I
you
know
just
because
gonna
I
have
don't.
to.
But this is
Now,
actually
It's
Jelani, I
really
don't know why
interesting.
your
just,
ass
it's
trying to do that shit when you
disappointing.
know Memphis trifling ass in the motherfucking chat gonna say something anti-black. Shut your ass up, ho. This is why I said that you was with the white folks, ho. Shut your ass up, bitch.
Hey,
Why would
August,
you
Damn
make
it.
a
yeah,
black
good joke.
joke? Why would you make a black joke knowing they got enough fucking white people in this motherfucking man? Bitch, you see fucking
No,
Andrew
no,
down there chopping ass? He says the
there's
most
only one
anti-black
white,
shit. You gonna
and
say
we
something?
can kick
What the hell
him.
wrong with you?
There's only
What is
one
wrong with
white.
you? Behave.
We can kick him. I
Behave.
promise. We can kick
Behave.
him. Let's kick him out, and then let me re-say the joke.
The joke. The
I don't know
joke.
how to
Sorry,
act. Oh my
it
god.
was,
Might as
it
well
was just
stop.
the one white. It was just the one white here. I didn't realize.
If I drop,
This is down in the
reset.
motherfucking chat. He ready to say something, bitch. You know he jerked
But
off the
first
black
of
people
all,
shit
but
too.
like we know that I was just being. Yeah, come
Oh,
on.
Be right back.
who
Oh gosh,
reporting
you got to don't go
October?
back to your
Y'all.
car. Don't go back to your car. It's about to go get a pew pew, you guys.
Who?
Wait, who?
Fire.
What the hell? What's
Fire.
going on here?
Oh
Are
fuck.
you ready? August, are you ready for your next napkin?
I
Don't
need a
stop it.
sock.
Don't.
Actually, I put a sock on there to do it. So
See, there's
just give
another
me a
black
sock.
person
I'll
Oh,
put it
behind
You
you.
over,
are
and
a
I just
nasty nigga, bro.
put it in a drawer
Okay,
for the next day.
okay.
But now, come on.
If we can get Andrew out of the box and two more black people, this would be the blackest panel that Bold's had today.
shut the. Okay, stop
What?
monitoring my motherfucking. You know what?
What?
This is the
What?
problem.
What did I
This is the
do?
problem because I remember a day when
What?
Jelani used to have every blonde headed
Video,
motherfucker.
please. Can we please go back to that video?
Man, you
No,
sound like
we're back to the video. I'm gonna play it, but we have to introduce the content suppressant person, Joy, who will never have it released ever.
Hey, Joy. Hey,
told,
cousin.
All right.
told you, Joy. It's all
Bone, you're
about the
so
content.
childish,
No, I'm not. You
please.
know what I
It's all
mean?
about the
So
content, Joy. Oh shit!
you didn't want
Did you kind
to
of come on the Burnham account?
have this conversation, or you felt like the conversation was over from yesterday. Did you not think that this would restart the conversation playing those lives?
I mean, I really felt like I was just listening to it for myself because I wanted to hear it for myself, and maybe I didn't need to hear it for myself on the live where everybody could hear. Because I mean, it wasn't that many people in here, so I didn't think people was going to come in. So I was really just listening to the clip for my own understanding to see what actually happened. I didn't think people were going to come in and want to have the conversation again, and that's just me being honest. Mimi, got your hand raised. Go ahead.
A couple things. One, do you acknowledge that the things that you're doing and you're hurting yourself is on you right now? You do acknowledge that, yes?
Yes, I do acknowledge that, absolutely.
Okay, perfect. Because like I told you yesterday, you never know who's watching. So you decided to do this out loud instead of in the privacy of your own home. And whoever missed it yesterday now knows why they don't want to buy your book. Okay? All right, that's number one. Number two, like I expressed to you yesterday,
I love Mimi.
The part that I think is more harmful than anything, because people, we have relationships. Some people talk to each other, or, in private, and they're friends, and they even met up and all that kind of thing. Queen is a dark-skinned black woman. We have enough stacked against us as it is, and I can understand. And I felt so bad when the sister got emotional because goddamn, it be your own, right? But this is not when you do something harmful. This is when you're supposed to uplift a black woman, like for real. And not for nothing, I mean, just outside looking in type shit. I could, if she went and got 1,000 more purchases right now, justified. And off of the back of what is necessary to be talked about again, that's good for her business. You know, I'm pretty damn sure she don't want to have this conversation. I'm pretty damn sure she don't want to go through this with you out loud. But hey, if motherfuckers come past here and hear that she was done, you know, in a fucked up way and decide to support her, then so fucking be it. Let that money come right in. And as long as you are very well aware of the fact that your actions, even today, you are hurting yourself. You are literally hurting yourself. That didn't need to be done. I didn't realize you played a clip of that. That didn't need to be done. All it does is show how you did things that were very harmful to a dark-skinned black woman. For real, for real.
Well, the original clip wasn't played, but the talks of it, right? So like you said, the people who missed it, who wasn't in the original live, and the original live only happened because it was in the moment, right? Like it wasn't set up to be like, oh, Cascade, come here, we want to talk to you. It happened in that moment. So it wasn't, you know, meant for live, but it just ended up being a conversation at that point. But I mean, you know, what I said earlier, like if it was, I'm just speaking for myself. If it wasn't you, it would have been a whole lot different. Because what was done wasn't just, you know, a misunderstanding. It was blatant. It was on multiple different occasions. And you're the only person that's responsible for knowing that, especially when, if I'm being honest, when I was on your live and I asked you, could I promote? That's a different story. Okay, whatever. I'll erase that one. But we on other people's panels. If you was listening to me talk to Vicky about what I had going on, you watching me show the book, you know, all that kind of stuff, you could excuse your fucking self if you knew you was feeling some type of way. And if you feeling some type of way, we talked to Bold about this. We talked to other people about this. Cussing out your fucking supporters and asking them where your ass was at is not the move. And I'm not going to be I can't be responsible for that. I also cannot. It ain't no magic to this shit. What I have, you can't, Joy can't, Observer can't, they can't acquire it. I can't acquire the skills that they have. I'm not in their mind. They probably got some shit and some tricks and shit under their motherfucking sleeve that I never thought of. That's wonderful. I hope they fucking do. I'm just doing, I was born like this. And when Prince came up here and talked about the sobriety, I almost lost it. Because at the end of the fucking day, every fucking thing that it took to get me here, every fucking fire that I fucking walked through by my motherfucking self, I couldn't even be happy for 4 motherfucking days without somebody being like, well, damn, where the fuck was you at when I was doing this shit? In the same motherfucking place they at today. We see the same motherfuckers every day. It's not where they were, Cascade. It's where the fuck were you? Where the fuck was you at, Cascade? Where the fuck was you at? You could have been talking about your fucking book. You moving on to book number 2 and you still crying about book number 1. How the fuck is that my problem? Nobody told you to stop talking about your fucking book. Nobody told you not to make connections with people. It's not where were they? Where the fuck was you at? You should have never stopped talking about it. It should still be in production. It should still be fucking making money right now. That's the goal, right? You're supposed to be making money in your fucking sleep. You wrote it. You put time into it. You put your soul on them fucking pieces of paper. You had to sit through ridicule of what was in them fucking pages. Why the fuck would you stop talking about it and blame it on me?
And what I've learned is that envy is quiet. Envy is like a snake. Envy will come in your face. Hey, sis. That's what envy does. Looking you up and down. Paying attention to everything you do, but don't celebrate anything that you do. Envy will speak to you and be cursing you in their spirit the entire time that they're talking to you. How many of you know that you can never have what you don't want to see somebody else have? You will never have what you envy in somebody else.
Blame it on the other supporters. They still the same motherfucking supporters that we seen every day. That's the shit that pissed me off. Is that it's not that the support moved from you to me. It's the fact that this is my moment because your moment is over. And that was because of you. You took your hand off the motherfucking shit. You fucking paused your goddamn game, not me. I'm holding these sticks in my motherfucking hand until I can't breathe. Until I'm in the motherfucking grave. I'm not going to stop. And I'm damn sure not going to stop because I feel like I need to pull back so that somebody else don't feel bad. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. And if the astrology shit that you were tying into, well, if it's about astrology,
Hey, I have something to say. Where's Strawberry? Where's Strawberry?
Strawberry up to the panel. Strawberry, she's
Get in
in.
the box. Bring your ass in the box, Strawberry.
No, because I want to address what she said. I want to address what she said.
Speak on it, Bold. Speak on it, Bold.
No, because she said, where is it at? Where did she say? I'm
She's
trying to
here.
find
She's
it.
here.
He's
Bold,
joking,
Bold.
Bold.
Listen,
It was a joke, Bold. It was a joke.
it
Come
better have been
on.
a joke because
It
I don't
was
know
a
if you
joke.
recall. I don't know if you recall when me and Cascade had the breakdown and he played a playback of my live using my
Bold.
Charlie Raw
Remember,
emotions.
is Bold. It was a joke, and you
Okay, I
didn't
hope
hear
it
her.
was.
You didn't hear her
I hope it
voice.
was.
Calm down.
It better have
Calm
been.
down. You didn't hear her voice.
Yeah.
I
Hey,
hope it
Strawberry.
was.
You're trying to. No. Don't. No. I said what I said. I said what I said. If you're using people's raw emotions for content, that's insane.
Just
Couldn't be
like you use
me.
my emotions.
And
Just
that's
like they use my emotions.
fine. But the person
Okay, so
talking
don't
was
do a double standard on
Queen.
me. You don't know the whole
The
story.
person
This is what I'm
talking was
talking about.
Queen. I
Y'all
was
come in on the
referring to when
tail end
Queen
of
was
nothing and don't know the
talking.
full context.
Again, Bold. The person talking was Queen. I was talking about Queen.
Oh, okay. Well, I forgive you. Let's go.
You better
There's nothing to forgive.
Exactly.
You're mentally ill.
You better stay in your
You are
place, Bold.
mentally ill.
Motherfucker.
Who the fuck else was talking in that audio, huh?
Bold
know.
heard
I'm not.
himself talking in his
Yeah.
head the whole time. You kept
Like,
speaking over the
what?
fucking.
Seriously,
Wow,
like,
look at Jelani trying to make a comeback. This is
Nah, don't you try to come after my cousin like that, cuz. What?
no, because what are you doing, Bold? This is not even the lot. This ain't even content, Pookie. What are you
this
talking
is
about?
content.
No, it's not. This is raw
Listen.
emotion. The fuck? Shut up, Andrew.
What's
I'm
up,
talking to
girl?
Listen,
black people.
Andrew.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Andrew,
you
shut
shut
the
your
fuck up,
mouth,
Andrew.
Andrew.
Mute the
You fucking
whitey.
white boy.
Yeah, mute the
Andrew,
whitey.
Listen,
fuck, I forgot.
listen, Andrew. Strawberry likes it raw.
Hang
You
What
on,
the
dirty
Bold.
hell?
man.
The Bold. What does that mean? Shut up, Bold.
I mean,
The hell?
What the fuck are you talking about, Bold?
What the hell?
Bold, I'm gonna
Bold, are
grab
you
you.
gassy?
I'm
Is that
gonna
why you're
grab you.
upset?
Don't think you can't be touched, Bold.
Bold,
I'm
you
gonna
need to
wait for you
fart?
to
Get
be
you some
sitting in
Sonic,
church.
wait a minute.
You want some Sonic? You want a
I want some
Sonic
Sonic.
milkshake? It is 2 for 2 today.
It
Bold, are
sure
you
is. Don't
gassy? Is
play
that
with
why
me.
you're irritable? Is it because you're gassy? Do you need a fart?
I said what I said. It's
Cause
giving
Sonic is
using
2 for
people
2,
for
the milkshake.
content. Bold, we need new
Oh, well, thanks.
content.
Wait a minute. I'm so glad that you
Surprise.
can, you know,
What?
I will say I'm
surmise. I'm
enjoying
so
it. Can
glad
we please go
that
back
you
to the
can
video?
surmise things
Can
like
we
Of course,
that.
please go
August,
back
were
to
you
the
not
video?
there?
See, I knew you was
I wasn't
enjoying that
there.
shit,
I
August.
wasn't. I am enjoying it. You see, I never sit quietly, and I've been quiet the whole time.
And
It is
why are you
interesting
enjoying it? Because you're messy?
it's because I know these people. That's what I'm
Yes,
talking
because
about.
you're
So it's
messy. Because we're
interesting.
all messy.
No,
But this
because I
wasn't
want
mess.
to
It was a
hear,
beautiful
Y'all are
conversation.
messy.
It was a
and that's what
beautiful
I'm trying to
conversation.
hear. The conversation is interesting. I
No,
want to
you're
hear.
demonic,
I want to hear
August.
those emotions.
Right
I
now, you're
want to hear those
demonic. You don't know
raw
how beautiful it
emotions.
was to witness it.
I want to
Wash your
hear. You're
hands.
lucky you got to. I want to hear
August,
the
I
wash
real
did. It
your
was like
hands when
emotions.
you're
seeing the Mona
finished.
Lisa be
August,
painted.
wash your hands when you're finished, okay? Because you don't want that to dry up on you. But go ahead.
Now you got
What?
Bold all excited.
No, October said that I sound like I'm jerking off to
And she was right. The
it.
fuck?
She might be. It's interesting. Can we please go back to it,
Oh,
please?
You a nasty
You
nigga.
guys
No.
say you don't want to hear my voice all the time, right? And now I'm quiet. Can we please go back to it so I can be quiet?
It's so but the crazy thing is that we know what you're doing on the we know what you're doing when the recording is playing, which is gross.
ugh,
I'm not
ugh.
recording anything. I don't record stuff. That's weird.
Bro, nobody said you're
No, he
recording.
says he knows what you're doing while the
Oh, I thought he
recording is
said.
playing.
I thought he said it. Was, oh, okay. I couldn't hear you. Sorry. Well,
You're
yeah. Can we
trying.
go back to it?
Listen. Every time we stop, it messes up his rhythm. But go ahead. Let's
It
go.
does. Now, can we go back to it, please?
Shut the.
Please, please, please.
This nigga said please.
Please.
How you feeling, Cascade?
I know Cascade ain't about. Is Cascade about to cry
You
again?
said what now? Sorry.
Oh my gosh. I'm saying, like, hello, like, how you feeling? What's going
Vicky,
on?
I'm listening. I
What's
agree
up,
with what
bro?
Queen said.
What's
It
up,
is
bro?
my fault. So I'm taking accountability that it is not fair that I kind of cast those things upon her when it's not her fault, it's mine. So that's why I was saying that I agree with what she said.
When I say fault, I don't mean that.
No, I get what
You
you
know what
mean.
I mean? I'm just saying, like, you know what I mean? Like, you have the opportunity to make it what you want to make
Right,
it,
right.
and
If it
and you
falls, it's on
support.
you. If it succeeds, it's on you. Yeah.
Yeah, like, and the support is not, it is a game, like Mimi said. Like, I don't question it, so you shouldn't either. I'm not gonna question, like, oh, why'd you buy it? I don't care. I don't give a fuck if you buy it to burn it. I don't give a fuck if you write about me in that bitch. You should. On the page that say draw a picture of a hoe who had you fucked up, I hope my picture is there.
I wouldn't do that.
Draw me. Write about me.
Damn right.
At that point,
Like,
you done sold me
yeah.
on it. I'm about to buy 3 of these. Like, he ain't gonna hold you. You
Hello?
said draw a picture.
You got 3 different
Of
people.
a
You got
hoe
your
who had you fucked up. Yeah.
Oh,
Not the
I'm
family
about to
of
be buying
hoes.
3
Wait a minute.
copies. I'm buying 3 copies. I'm sorry, I'm buying 3 copies.
Yeah.
Just to draw 3 different pictures. Best believe.
Hello?
Joy,
That's
please.
what I'm
Not
saying.
promise
Like,
that
you
you
know
would
what I
think
mean?
about
Like,
me.
and that's just the way that it is. You know what I mean? I'm just speaking for myself. I'm glad that I don't get to see who buys and who doesn't, because I understand. I understand the weight of it. Okay, I understand the weight of refreshing. Keep looking, keep checking. I'm glad I don't get to see who exactly purchased it. I'm grateful for the people that felt like they needed to tell me, but I don't care. I'm not going to question that. And I don't think anybody should. And I know that imposter syndrome is real. I know that if people haven't felt supported in their real life, it can spill over when we're in these communities. But I hope that anybody that's doing anything creative from here on out doesn't question why people like it, or doesn't get down on themselves if people don't, because that's just the nature of the fucking beast, especially when it comes to social media. Oprah was the only bitch putting books under people's chairs and sending people on trips, but now it's everybody. Now it's, hey, look at this wig I got. Everybody get it, right? Oh, this lip gloss is good. I love it. You should love it too. It's 10,000 bitches showing them same wigs. I'm scrolling through my fucking For You page, but guess what? They all got their own followers, and some of them might overlap. But when we stop fucking with these influencers is when they start getting crazy, when they start doing shit, and when they start shitting on other people, or they start doing collabs that they don't fucking make good on, or they start, getting too beside themselves. That's when you lose. I'm not going to apologize for the fact that I've been on this app, whether I was cutting up, whether I was being productive. All of the fucking elbows that I rubbed with, I rubbed them motherfuckers with my whole authentic self. The fucked up version of me, the mean version of me, the tired, every fucking thing. I put that shit out there from the very beginning. And I don't think that anybody should be making any comparisons when you do not know what the fuck it took for me to even say, hey, y'all, I wrote this. Do y'all want to look at it? The odds was the same. But what made it is me, and I'm not going to apologize for that. And I don't want to feel like I am going to be met with this type of like, well, what the fuck? Because that pulls the supporters away from me, because I'm not going to guilt them into buying it. And I don't think people should guilt them out of buying it too. And what you do tomorrow and today and the rest of the rest of the time that you working on your shit is up to you, no matter who is doing something or how successful it is or not.
Where's Miss Carmen at? I got something to say. Hello.
Stay on mute, August.
Well, no, I'm just saying. Sometimes that's the thing, and that's the complicated, not complicated, but that can be a little complex when you have mutuals and friends, and you have a project that you're doing, and I guess you make yourself feel obligated in some way that they should support you in some type of way or whatever, and sometimes you can make people have this false expectation. Does that make sense?
So you're saying that people should feel obligated to support you?
Correct, on
Yeah,
some level.
you throw an obligation on people where it could have been just like a mutual thing.
But I
And
think that's
see,
where
and
the
see,
blinds blur, right, Bull? Because like some people feel like
correct.
these parasocial relationships we have translate to actual tangible friendship, and
Tangible, right?
that's a mistake
And
because we don't know each other.
Because this parasocial shit don't go no further than what we're doing right now.
Well,
But
none of us know each other. We don't
actual
know.
friendship, exactly. The parasocial shit go no further than where we at right now. But an actual like friendship, that should go further. That should go further in regards to supporting, investing, fucking being there emotionally. That's where all that shit comes from in real life.
But simultaneous to that, like you do talk about sensitive topics. Like you get your own little niche of group, and when the panel is just 2 or 3 people, and you're talking about life in general, sometimes just by happenstance you open up, and you think because you shared that intimate moment,
Yeah.
ergo that means that you are friends. But you have to realize that how we met is through an app. We don't live in the same city. Some of us, we don't live in the same town. We don't live in the same state. We don't even live in the same part of the country. None of us are friends.
I
We
can't even,
can't.
exactly. I can't even hand over fist. I can't even hand over fist support you, bro. I gotta either go to your link, go to a bio, or something like that. Like, I can't even.
But that's not true though, pro bono. Some of us are friends. Some of us actually have met each other. So that's a
I would say
blanket statement. That's
okay,
not true.
fair.
But
There
you say that
are
you saying that's where
exceptions.
the.
There are exceptions.
I feel like you were saying that's where the lines blur because some people would think, oh, because I shared an intimate parasocial moment with you, with the 3 or 4 people in the live, now I'm placing you in this tier of like, oh,
You're only
participation supporting me.
But I feel like you're only blurring the lines because you can't see shit clearly to begin with, and that's on you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what's real say is on you. Like how some people like flip flop and trade out every 10 seconds. Oh, that's my friend. That's my friend. That's my friend. Then 3 months later, they're no longer friends anymore.
Yeah.
You're not
seen that
friends.
happen.
It's fake. Yeah, you're not
And I've
friends.
So maybe a
what I've
You
pseudo
talk
always
to
relationship. Maybe
yeah,
it's
you
a
talk to
pseudo
somebody for
relationship.
2 days and that's your friend.
Yeah. You
that's
have
the fuck right
and it's
there.
not like I'm not saying that there's not an opportunity for you to develop a friendship. Like Rio said, there are people that have met in real life. Okay, I can concede to that. But in order to have a true friendship, even in real life, you have to go through trials and tribulations, right? You have to
Exactly.
have
A lot.
you have to go through things to see if the friendship is going to
See,
stand the test of time.
correct,
That's
absolutely.
true too.
Because, but you can't
I mean,
say.
but
I mean, you
can
can
you
say
not?
it.
Oh, go
Go
ahead. I'm
ahead.
sorry, Bold.
What I'm just saying, you can say you. And that's another thing. Like people say, "Oh, I talk to them on the back end as if there's some substantial thing." And I've seen so many betray people, because of back end bullshit, or they know each other. So that doesn't. When people say, "Oh, I talked to them on the back end," that's really not substantial to me. I'm sorry, it
But
just
Yes.
isn't.
would it be disingenuous to say that you cannot form a connection or a relationship with somebody even though you didn't
No, you
meet them?
can.
I think that would be
You
disingenuous
can.
to say that.
Yeah,
I
you
think you
can. You could have
absolutely can.
somebody.
Yeah.
You
So,
definitely can, but I think there's a certain level of expectation. Like I just think you should be realistic about what you should expect out of that relationship. You can definitely go
Yeah, you
wrong with
still shouldn't
someone.
expect too much out
You
of
can
them.
have
Yeah.
commonalities, but
but expectations are just a false sense of entitlement. That's all that is.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
but when you call somebody your friend, aren't there like understood boundaries that a friend wouldn't cross just on the strength of
Well,
calling someone your friend?
I mean, I don't think boundaries are understood unless you set those boundaries. I can't assume that you have a boundary if you don't tell me.
But isn't that part of the contract of the
But
friendship
that's
as you build
but
it?
I was in but I'm saying but the recording that you playing it didn't start from the beginning though. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, Vicky just got here. Hello, Vicky.
Hi, Vicky.
I was just on mute.
No, you just got here. Stop.
No,
Don't
you
do this.
just got it. Shut up.
No,
Shut
no,
up,
no.
Rio.
Choice
No, you
live.
just got here. Shut up.
Are you talking about this live, Vicky, or Joy's live?
No, that live, the live you're playing.
Okay, yeah, it didn't.
That's
It
my
only
favorite
started when it
live, and I was
started.
in there. I slept for like an hour in there, but the conversation that was had, I was awake, and it was me asking Cascade certain things, and y'all didn't start it from the beginning, and it's not what it's seeming to be.
I need to talk to Danny, because there's a Danny.
Now we having a serious conversation, and you want to bring her
Okay.
talk to Danny. What
I'm
can
like, yeah,
Danny
what is
Well,
possibly
there's
add
a,
to
what
anything?
context is Danny gonna provide you?
because there's Dan. I saw a video of Danny with his hand cut open and he's smiling.
Okay, so leave Danny alone. Cause we all know the deal with Danny. Like, come
Let's
on.
stick
Okay.
to the topic at hand. Like, I get a lot of
Pa-
us have ADHD, but can we just stick to it?
Pass the
Breathe.
tray and walk away when it comes
Yeah.
to Danny. Okay, pass the
Yeah.
tray and walk
I'm gonna
away.
send it,
Let's
Rio.
stick to one
I'm gonna
topic
send
at
you
a
the video.
time.
Rio, I'm gonna send you the video on Discord. And you're gonna be like, "What the fuck?"
Please don't, please don't.
You,
You Brio be able to do your voice. You haven't done Danny's voice in a long time.
I told Danny I'm not going to do that anymore. So I promise you I
Oh.
won't.
Did it hurt his feelings or something?
No, because I realized, like, okay, ever since I started working in healthcare and started working with people that have
oh,
brain
okay.
injuries. No, just
Uh-huh.
let me finish, yo. I realized that, like, you know what? It was kind of fucked up that I was doing his voice, and now that I realized that, I told him, I was like, Danny, you know what? I understand it is what it is with you, so because of my experiences now, I'm not going to do your voice anymore because I know that you can't help that shit. That's not your fault. So I'm not
That's
going to be
pretty
that
noble
part.
as a healthcare worker. August.
Yeah, but August.
That's so sweet of you because I don't feel that way at all. That's so sweet of you.
Yeah, well, you know, I mean, sometimes you're never too old to grow from something. You know what I mean? And August is a nurse, and I'm a tech. But I'm a tech, but you know, technically I'm a CNA for right now. But you know, it is what it is.
There's so much I want to say,
Go ahead
but
and say it.
are we ready to? Are we
Say
want
it.
to? No. Do we want to finish this video?
I think August
We
wants you to
do.
finish the
Socket,
video.
shut the fuck up. We
No, we
do.
don't.
Oh, yes, we do.
The other
Yeah, you
side
had to wash your hands, ho.
of this to Cascade with what you did that hurt me the most is the opposite. Would you have cried for me if I wasn't doing good? Probably not. If it was you that was in my seat, would you give a fuck about me? No, you wouldn't. And that's just a fact. It doesn't make a person mean. It doesn't make a person hateful. It's just a fucking fact. If it was your shit that was selling, if it was everybody that was coming to you telling you how many copies they bought, you would not be like, what about Queen? Because either way, guess what? Then I'm competing with Dimples. Because it's always going to be fucking somebody. So it doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't fucking matter if somebody want me to fucking spit on a fucking Zoom and call their grandma bald-headed. I'm making money off of cussing because that's what the fuck I was born to do. And I'm not going to apologize for that. And I also don't think that it has anything to do with the supporters. And if I'm being completely honest, this is not the way to get people to understand where you come from, because if that was me and I did not know you, I would not come back.
The ugliest human emotion that exists, envy. Nobody ever wants to admit that they're envious. It's a sign that we feel inferior. It's an ugly emotion, and it leads to sabotage, passive-aggressive behavior. Well, you can flip that envy around into something joyful and actually powerful and creative once you're aware that you have these tendencies. So you're always comparing yourself to other people and to what they have, feeling envious for them. You can change that very quickly. First of all, you can stop comparing yourself to people who have more, and you can compare yourself to people who have less. What does that build in you? It builds gratitude. Gratitude for what you have. There's emotion you're
Oh, is this the people are trying to figure out what is this? Is this the video?
This is the video, and they doing the. This is Kevin's video, and he does these little breaks about envy.
Yeah, so yeah. So I don't, yeah, that's not what happened. Though I'm like, who was that?
So bold. So this is what you know. What I'm always saying
No, I was
whenever you
in the
guys are saying,
ball.
Okay,
I
wait,
was in
Vicky, here
the.
go Vicky.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
I was clear about that. Because I made this.
I was gonna say I didn't. No, I was gonna say I don't know if Queen's seen Observance comment.
Yeah, we asked about it this time, Queen, because I think we wanted to just make sure there were no hard feelings and to understand the conversation they had yesterday. This time.
No. I'm not speaking about people asking questions. I'm speaking about from the very beginning. But I'll let Vicky clarify, and I'll clarify why I said that.
Yeah, but so for me, I was talking about like as far as us, you know what I'm saying? Not just supporters, in general. I'm talking about people that you close to. Like, let's just say if my sister's doing something and she feel like I'm not supporting her, I'd rather her come to me. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather her come to me versus if I'm doing something, she compete with me silently versus telling me like, well, shit, I feel like I'm supporting you more than you support me. That's what I was saying. Like, if Cascade really felt like that, and I'm talking about only the people that fuck with him, with them, not him. Only people that fuck with him. I'm saying you should say how you feel. Don't be harboring these feelings and then take it out on the person outside of that. Like, but like I said, I feel like it is a mentality. That was really what I was getting down to. I do think that it's a mentality in our community. I do. I think that it's in us and we need to get rid of it. But I was just simply talking about us. Me, Cascade, observing you, Joy, like the people that do support Cascade. If Cascade felt like we wasn't doing it, like I'd rather them come to me. That's just how I feel. But the other supporters, fuck them, because either they gonna do it or they not. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah,
that was.
but I understand that, but my answer remains the same. My answer remains the same, and that's just business. If I start making soap today, bitches is still gonna use Dove. It's not Dove's fault. They've already made their preference. So I need to go find bitches who want the soap that I made. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to convince people to stop using Dove. That's not how that shit works.
Oh yeah.
Especially if you the owner of Dove. It doesn't matter. You know what I mean? You can't. You don't. I wouldn't do that. I would not. I still disagree. Regardless of if it's supposed. Yeah, if it's your sister, that's a different conversation than an online community of people who do and whatever the fuck they want to do. They follow who they want to follow. And again, there's some people who I may feel like don't deserve the following, but I'm not going to go to their shit and be like, what the fuck y'all doing over here? I'm doing something over here.
Yeah, I don't agree. That's the part that they was trying to tell me. I wasn't there to hear the statement, right? So I'm simply speaking on support, not feeling Cascade, not feeling supported. Now, I don't even know what was said because I wasn't. I came in, made my little comment, and I left out. And I'm being told that we can't really say what was said because it's a clip that's being looked for. So I'm not sure what actually went down.
People will be trying to report this live. You already know.
So I don't know.
I'm sorry, which comment are you talking about? I'm sorry.
The comment that I made.
The comment that I don't know. Yeah, so I'm my response. What I'm saying, I'm not talking about that because I don't know it. I'm talking about Cascade feeling like they're not getting the support or that they're not where they want to be. That's why I was asking questions. Do you feel like you're not where you want to be? Do you feel like that? But whatever was said to you, I don't know because they looking for.
Well, it was a series. It was a series of things, and the conversation started because of the comment in Joy's live. But it was a series of things over the last week that I had been trying to, I just been talking about the book, and people have been coming to the readings, getting the readings, stuff like that. And yes, there were some people who already knew that the book was a concept because, like I said, the concept was already born. I already been doing readings in the Discord. I was fighting my own self to bring it out to the forefront. That type of shit is like, I'm not shitting on nobody else's hard work, and it's not just an overnight. Like, well, damn, my shit been out for a year. What was going on with this? This shit only been up for 3 days. That's how it felt. That's exactly how it felt. Like, oh, well, your shit only been up for 3 days. My shit been up for a year. What's up? It's business. Like, it's fucking business. You know what I mean? Like, it was a series of comments, Cascade. It wasn't just that one. That was the one that I felt like I wanted to address because my goal was never to make you feel bad. But if I had to be completely candid, if you wasn't Cascade, I would have cussed you the fuck out from here tomorrow, the next day, the next day.
See, I didn't know about that. I don't know the comment.
Yes, because it's not just innocent, and I'm going to be honest about that. I think that it's just a crossroads, and I just have to be candid. It's a crossroads between, I do want to address this. I am angry, but I am not going to disparage you as somebody that I care about, and I'm not going to disparage you as a Black person. But I have to be honest and say that it's not just an innocent slip. It wasn't just oh, my comment got taken the wrong way. That's not how I meant it. It's a series of times It's been shown. It's been seen. I do not like that the fact that the ops is trying to use this as another reason to dislike you, but it has to go to show that it's being seen.
I want to know the comment, y'all. Find it.
That's the
Oh,
thing.
you read.
That's
And
the thing.
Cascade was
They're
saying
looking
that
for
it's
that's why I
illusion.
don't know the
See,
comment
just
because
talking
I
to
left.
Cascade about it,
Wait, what did Vicky
Cascade
saying?
saying it's an illusion.
Yeah,
She's saying that. She said that's.
I'm,
Well, no, I can't. No, I'm not gonna speak to Vicky. Go ahead.
yeah, real could have said it, but what I'm saying is, I don't know the exact comment that was made, but Queen was trying to clarify to me that hey, this is not just a comment, this is something that's ongoing, but people are using this to spite Cascade, like that's just a fact. But I don't know what they can use. I don't know the comments. I don't know shade, and you're gonna hear her break that down. Like it's not like that. Like it's I didn't know the comment. And no, nobody's getting the recording. That's the sad part.
What? Nobody's doing what, Vicky?
Of feeling like it ain't enough
Vicky said
room for
nobody's
what they want
getting
to
the
get their money.
recording.
Like I'm thinking about crab in a bucket mentality.
It's not an illusion though. That's why I was saying I wanted them to expand on the capitalism comment because that's why I said there's been a
like
series of comments
like
and little
Bo, shut
petty
the fuck up.
flips here and there.
We already have it, so y'all miss me.
But play it
Wait,
then.
Hello.
You
wait,
can
you
go to
have it
Queen.
already? How did you get it?
Let's play. Can we finish this, please?
Oh, wait. Hold on. How
Not even
you
a
got
flip,
it?
just like little split comments kind of here and
Uh
there.
oh. Here's Joy.
Yeah, when I say illusion, I'm saying that's how it felt to
So
me.
bold. I got a quick question before you go any farther.
Confused, but
I'm
like
What? Real?
Hey, are you doing this because you? This is an opening to throw a shot at Cascade because y'all are beefing or no?
Just like the opening they took for me the other day? Yes.
So yes, I was gonna say yes.
Okay.
Okay. No,
Yes.
it was just an honest question. That's all. It wasn't
Cause
shade. I
they,
was being. It was
cause
an
they
honest.
sure got
An
in my bit.
emphatic
Cause they
yes.
sure was in my shit. Cause they sure was in my shit about Aqua all day. The fuck?
But are you doing this at the expense of Queen though?
Queen is a Queen. This is Queen is a hoop. Don't you see
No.
the backdrop? Or all you knew?
Queen
No,
is,
no.
it's not anything bad,
Just saying.
but there's nothing being bad said about Queen in it.
And I bought the
Yeah,
book.
but
Did you
No,
buy
but
the book, Rio?
she doesn't want this exact thing because she said she doesn't want anybody disparaging Cascade because they're friends and because he's a black
She
man.
And
did.
That's what
no,
she
She
but
just
no
she
said.
one's
did not
doing that right
say.
now. But no
Hold
one's
on, but
doing
pro
it.
bono, like pro
Just
bono,
like he
I want
disparaged
you to say
me.
what she
Wait a
said.
fucking
She said
minute.
that she's not gonna do it. She said that she doesn't like that the ops are trying to use this against Cascade, but she's not going to disparage his name.
Right. I'm sorry. You're right. That is.
Just like the despair. Okay, that's fine for Queen. The Aqua situation, because y'all know you have selective amnesia in this motherfucker. Whose side did Cascade take? And who is he investigating? August.
Uh, Aqua side, and see, and that's the part about being messy. You can't be like, okay, I'm protected, but
Right.
I could go into everybody else's business because I don't have any problem with Cascade. That's not why I want to listen to it. But Cascade did the same thing to me. Like, you're trying to be invasive when it comes to my life, but whenever it's your life under the microscope, you don't want anybody doing
You don't
that to
want,
you,
and
like,
then
which is not cool.
we have to protect and wipe the Similac off your mouth and shit like that. But y'all didn't do that shit for me during the Aqua situation when this motherfucker was trying to investigate that shit. So y'all
No,
need to
I
miss me
get
with
it.
this.
Joy, I do get it. I just want to hear the video. I'm not trying to be shady. I just want to listen to something interesting.
Oh God, I don't want to save your joy up here right now. I really don't.
Hey, Joy, unmute her, please, Bo. Hey, cousin.
Because what she's gonna do is come in with her twinksy like Tinkerbell with her little wings of whatever
Did
and her
Queen ask for it not to be played?
magical wand of sprinkles of
Shut the.
sensibility. Got time for that. We're not doing that. Thank
It's
you.
a good conversation though. It's a really good conversation.
Okay,
It's
okay,
a
Nobody is
okay.
trying to
So,
do
so,
that.
good
I'm just
so,
conversation
saying,
Bo,
like,
about
the
envy,
whole
so,
right?
Bo,
point
you're
is
not gonna
being
let me
like
talk. So you're
misconstrued.
not gonna
That's
give me
all I'm
showtime.
saying. You guys are playing it like
To
Cascade's
me,
asking for
hold
it to
on.
not be
So
played, and that's not what happened. Queen asked for it to not be out there because it's not supposed to be that. It's not Cascade.
It's bad.
Cascade wants the clip to be played too.
It's bad for
What are we
business.
oh, okay.
doing?
Because
Like,
no. So here's
yeah.
the thing that I think is a good conversation
Okay, so
about envy
okay,
because
August,
all the
August,
August,
time,
you're
dude.
not
you said,
August, you're not
August, you
Hold
listening.
on.
just
You're not
said you don't. I
listening.
don't give a fuck.
No.
You said that you don't have an issue.
Huh?
You
What
don't
do
have
you
an issue
say?
with Cascade, but you
Yeah.
do. You have
Yeah.
one. Like, let's be honest.
No,
Like,
I don't. I swear I
well,
don't.
if
I
we gonna
don't.
talk,
I don't have an
okay.
issue. I
So
was
let me
telling
just say
everybody
this.
how I felt about
Okay,
Cascade
so
earlier. I
do
don't
I
have an
need
issue with
Showtime or
Cascade.
what? Do I need Showtime or what?
You do. You do, because I don't have an issue with Cascade.
So let me.
I don't have an issue with
So I
Cascade.
need Showtime.
I got Cascade's book in my thing. I don't
I
have
don't
an
give
issue
a
with
fuck.
Cascade at
I
all.
don't care. I don't
So does
care.
Bold.
Vicky, I don't have, no matter what you guys try.
Yeah, when you guys try, you know what I'm saying? That's how that shit sound, right? Type shit. So what I'm saying is, no, a lot of y'all don't give a fuck about Queen's business. You don't. You don't. You don't give a fuck. At the end of the day, while Bowl is playing this shit, you don't even fucking know the ins and the outs. You're just saying like, oh, I feel some type of way towards Cascade. This is not for Queen. I feel like this. If you give a fuck about Queen, then that's what it should be on. Right? But instead, it's all about Cascade. It's all about how you feel about Cascade. Oh, I don't have no issue with Cascade. But oh, this is so interesting to you. Fuck out of here. It doesn't make fucking sense. It's not the way of the
So,
water.
Vicky, to me, it's a good conversation about why people shouldn't be envious towards
You
other
cannot
people.
no, but
It's
you
because
know you don't
no,
get to
because
say
Queen
that.
is making a, but
It
Queen is
doesn't
making
you
a,
don't
Queen is
I
making,
want okay,
Vicky,
I
Queen
thought
is
this was
making a
my
lot
show
of good
time.
points.
I thought this was my
Queen
show
is
time.
making a lot of
I
good
thought this was my
points
show
about
time.
envy.
What is the point of giving me showtime if August gonna talk? What's the point? Like literally. This is Cascade is not a lesson. Y'all are dumbass bitches. Cascade is not a lesson. Cascade said what the fuck he said, and we can talk about what Cascade said. But don't put it like, oh, we're playing this so Cascade, so we can see why we shouldn't be envious and da 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 da. Like you don't even fucking understand nothing. Like you don't understand. First of all, it is business. We already had this conversation. You have a real issue with Cascade. Stop lying. That's why you want this shit to be played. You're lying.
Like trying to make it like it's a genuine thing. It's not.
It's not fucking genuine. It's not about Queen. You don't fuck with Cascade for real. You got an issue with him, with them. That's the fucking reason. That's what it is.
You guys keep trying to tell me what I have an issue about. I do not have an issue with Cascade, no matter what you guys said. All right. To me, I didn't even know what was being played at first. Right. But Queen is making a lot of good points about being envious towards people. Right. You know, whenever people are saying, I need to stop bragging and trying to make people envious towards me. Right. I say the same things that Queen are saying. You don't know where somebody went through. You don't know what someone went through to get to where they are, right? So if you're going to be envious about that, you're going to have to be envious about everything. Are you going to want to take their life, the good and the bad? That's all I'm listening to. It's a conversation that I think is good. It's an interesting conversation. It has nothing to do with taking digs at
August,
Cascade.
you know you don't present it that way, so let's stop that.
But that's how I feel. No matter what they said, that is how I feel. You guys can't tell me how I feel about Cascade. I have no problem with
Oh,
Cascade.
I'm not talking about Cascade. I'm talking about the way you
Yeah.
present your lifestyle
No,
and
I understand it, but I say it all the time to you guys. You can't be envious towards me because guess what? You don't know what it took to be me, right? And Queen is saying those same things to me. It is interesting dialogue between two people, right? I'm not sitting there. Every time somebody keeps saying something, when Cartman called them a coon, right? I was saying stop. We don't need to hear those parts, right? I'm trying to hear the conversation. That's it. It's a good conversation. No one's being hateful in the conversation. It's just two people having a good conversation. Everybody else is making it bigger than what it is. To me, it is just a good conversation. So don't say how I feel about Cascade because I don't have a problem with Cascade at all. I go into Cascade's lives. I share live. I give them hand hearts. I have no problem with Cascade. Stop saying I have a problem with Cascade because I don't. That is between me and Cascade, and I don't.
You can shut your saucy ass up. At the end of the motherfucking day, no matter how the fuck you feel, it don't take Cascade to teach a lesson. A lesson. You making it seem like, oh, we gotta hear what we gotta hear this clip so we can understand envy. We have to understand envy and jealousy and what we can't do. Like, shut the fuck up. That is not what the fuck is going on. Stop trying to trick folks. That's stupid. Cause they stupid as fuck if they believe your ass. That's irrelevant. The clip is being played for other reasons. And your ass, if you gave a fuck about Queen, you wouldn't want this to be played. Because you know how many people listening? And that fuck with Cascade? And they feel like they gotta pick a fucking side. Oh, it's so interesting, bro, right? It's so interesting. Oh wow. Shut your stupid ass up. It does not make sense to be on this shit like this. Yes, shit happen within friendships, within relationships, within friends, or whatever, circles, whatever. But you're not being real. This shit is still hurting Queen. The way we talk about this shit is gonna hurt Queen. It don't matter what you say. If you got some weak ass supporters, and Queen gonna feel like, you know what, it don't matter. That mean you ain't my, cool.
Okay, Bo, stop playing it because somebody just told me something on the
No.
back end.
Play
So
it,
stop
bro.
playing. No,
Because you
don't
already
play it
played
because
it.
stop.
No, shut
No,
the
no,
fuck
because
up.
I
I'm
didn't know about something.
talking.
Stop,
Why
Bo,
you
stop playing
interrupting
it,
me?
please.
Why you interrupting me? Why you interrupting me? This shit can hurt Queen's business, and it can hurt Cascades too. And it's not about Bold. It's about your ass. You trying to make it out to be something else. Let it be played, cool, whatever the case may be. But to say what you saying, you don't give a fuck about her business. You don't.
Why are we still on Showtime?
God damn.
So, Bo, someone told me something. Can you just stop playing it?
So
Tell you what.
now you want to stop playing it? We've been saying that. Now you want to fucking stop playing it?
Well, you
It's
guys are
just
kind of vague, so maybe if you would have
no, we
told me on the
weren't
back
being
end like the other person
vague.
did, I would
No,
know
we
why
were
you guys wanted to
not.
stop
Nobody's
playing
being
it.
Nobody
I
was
vague.
didn't know
being
why until
vague.
someone just
You
told me
don't
on the back
understand
end.
business. You don't understand business. How the shit fucking look. You don't get that, and you're hurting
Damn.
people. You hurting people. If you want to come for Cascade and come from another
Just
fucking
listening to
angle.
the conversation.
No, you talking
That's
about
not all you were
intelligently.
doing,
No,
August.
Joy,
Stop.
stop telling me that because
No,
you
you
don't know me.
stop. Because
Joy,
you up
you're
here
not in
being
my
messy
head.
and you
Joy,
know
you
you
are not in
are.
my head.
But
Joy,
that's how
you
it's
are
coming
not in
off,
my head.
August. That's
Joy,
how it's
okay,
coming
but I
off.
swear on my life, that is not why I was listening to it.
But we
Whenever
kept
Bo was
saying there
playing
was
it, it
no
just
point of
sounded.
playing it. You know me, right? We always be saying, "Oh, like whatever." I'm always the first
Joy,
one to say
if
I'm
okay,
being
so
messy. I'm
hold on,
always the
hold on.
first
If
one
you
to say
want
I'm
me,
being
hold on,
messy.
Joy.
This was not
If you
mess.
want to
I've
tell
been
me something
saying I didn't say it
serious,
for no
do I
reason.
ignore you?
I
Joy,
did
do
not
I
say it
ignore
for
you in
no reason
DMs?
that it wasn't
Okay,
mess.
but hold on. Do I
Like,
ignore
what
you
are
in
we
Discords,
doing?
right? Joy, do I ignore you in Discords? You want things to always be on the front end. That's the thing.
What do you
All
mean
you
I
had to do
always
is
want
tell me
stuff
on
to
the
be on the
back
front
end.
end?
You do. You want to say things in front of everybody when all you had to do is
Say
tell me on
what
the
on
back
the
end,
in front of
and I would say,
everybody? What are we
okay,
talking
no,
about?
because you guys want to show, and that's not what I'm trying to do. Just tell me
Who
if you
wants
tell
to
me
show?
that
Y'all are the one
what
playing the clip. What are you talking
Joy,
about?
Joy, all
Don't
you
try
have
to
to do
flip
is
it
say
on me.
why. No, because Joy, that is it. Instead of just
No,
telling me
it's
on the
not
back end,
it. No, it's not
Joy,
it.
you said for me
No,
to
it's
listen
not
to you,
it.
right? You said for me to listen to you. Anytime you tell me something on the back end, I say okay, right? Anytime any of
What
you
are
guys
you
say tell me
talking
anything on the back
about?
end,
What are
because
you
if
talking
okay,
about?
somebody okay,
This is
listen,
happening right now,
listen,
so that's why
okay,
I'm saying
listen,
something right
okay,
now.
listen and
That's why
stop
Vicky is saying
screaming.
something right now.
Listen and
What are we
stop
doing?
screaming. Listen
No,
and
you're
stop
hollering
screaming.
at me.
Somebody just
You
told me
was
something
hollering at
on.
me first.
Someone
You've been
just told me
hollering.
something on the
I
back
said it
end, and I said,
motherfucking
okay,
Like,
earlier.
what
now
are
I
you talking
understand.
about?
Because someone just told me something on the back end, I said, okay, I understand.
I said it.
That's
I
it.
We
That's
said it
all it
Vicky
took.
has
motherfucking
been
earlier.
That's all
saying
it
the
took.
same thing.
That's all
I'm
it took
telling
Vicky
was
your
has
tell
been
me
dumb
saying
one
the
business
thing.
same
is none of
thing.
your fucking
You just
business.
don't want to
That's what I
listen.
just said. I'm not talking about
No.
bold
Like,
because
what
I'm
the
not your
All you
fucking
had to do is
fuck?
business.
say
And
one
first of
thing and
all,
tell
let me
someone
just
on the
say
back end
this.
and they understand.
Stop.
That's
Let
all
me
you
Oh
had
say
to
my
do.
something.
God. Vicky
Let me
was
say
already saying
something.
that.
Let me say
She was already
something.
saying why we shouldn't play it. She
Let me
already
say
said it.
something. Let me say
The
something.
fuck?
I'm not finna fuck up Bo's business. Bo playing live, I get that. But when you saying what you're saying, I'm speaking First of all, Bo knows when Bo plays this clip, we're gonna have opinions. People that don't understand, or people that don't know, or people that feel some type of way. I'm not taking away from Bo. I support Bo too. Understand. What I'm saying is uprising content creators, or whatever the case may be, whatever you want to call them, I think is dangerous. That is how I feel. Me, only me. Not Bo, not Joy. That's how I feel. Playing the fucking, you talk about, oh yes, very interesting. Cause you don't fuck with Cascade for real. That's all it is. But you don't give a fuck about Queen. Do you know how many weak ass people wanted to read him? Do you know? How many bum ass bitches want to fucking read him?
Like, this is so strange to me. I don't know.
These people feel, oh God, no, maybe I'm sorry. Well, Queen, I shouldn't have done that. Let me do this. You're shifting shit. Just shut the fuck up. If you don't agree, that's cool. But don't contribute to the bullshit. This Bowl Live, I'm not tripping. I said what I said. Apparently, I'm still up here. Bowl like, okay, cool. This is something that happened on the app. But you sit up here trying to make it. Yeah, we have to understand why people should not be envious.
Vicky,
Shut
I
the
am
fuck
allowed
up.
to. You guys do that all the time. I'm allowed to do what I want to do. Vicky, I'm allowed
You
to do that.
unaliving.
All right,
Oh
but
my
all you have to do is someone
God.
talk to me.
But you're
Hold on,
not,
did
you keep
Queen tell me
missing
to
the
stop?
point, August. You guys
Hold
keep
on,
missing the
no.
point. That's what's
Hold on.
annoying.
Did
Y'all keep
Queen tell me
missing the
that? Did
point, and I feel
Queen
like it's
tell?
happening on
Did
purpose.
Queen?
You are
No.
missing the
You
point
guys
on
are telling me
purpose because you're
something, but
bringing
did
up other
Queen tell?
shit.
Did Queen tell me to stop? Yes or no?
It
What do you mean, did
doesn't
she tell you to
matter.
stop? What are you talking
No.
about?
Okay,
We
exactly.
already said stop. We've been said that. What are you talking about? People been saying it the past 2 days.
Why do you
What are
think
we talking? We've
that
been telling
clip
people to
ain't got?
stop.
Why do you think Jordan give up the clip? It's not that fucking deep. If you got an issue, attack the person that you got a problem with. Period. Bo can play what the fuck he want to play. But I'm saying, what we're doing, we unaliving certain shit regarding her business. Because
Right,
these weak ass
this is
bitches,
taking over it from
like, what we
us actually
doing?
promoting her shit. This is taking precedent over that. This bullshit right
Then,
here.
then somebody says, hey, you know what? I don't want to support Queen because I don't want Cascade to feel funny. That's just a fact. Fuck is you talking about? Somebody's interesting. Somebody you want to see. And then you actually did compare some shit. Remember when I was
Right,
like,
like you being
what are you
messy. If
talking
you
about?
comparing shit that happened to you, both did the same shit. Like it's just mess. Just say you being messy. Don't try to cover it up talking about you being genuine.
Just say that.
Just say you being messy. And then you over here talking about back end shit. What are you talking about? We said yesterday that I'm not giving nobody the clip. If somebody else does it, that's on them. I'm not. Because I don't feel like it's no tea. And I'm always the first person to say, if I'm messy, if I want to be messy, I'm going to be messy. I didn't want to be messy with this. I did not. I didn't see the point of it. They were actually having a genuine conversation. That's not fucking mess to me. And I'm always been the person that said that I would want some type of resolution. I'm always someone that wants to have a conversation. So I'm like, okay, let's have the conversation. And I keep saying there is room for both of them to be successful. Like, why are we letting this mess and this bullshit overtake that? This is weird.
And then
This ain't no mess.
you tried to make it seem like it was, it'd be different if you didn't comment. But you wanted to make it seem like it was a necessity to make somebody an example that, but based on your experience with that person, that's the shit. Nobody's thinking about Queen shit though.
No.
Why? Why? What's more important? Your emotions? Your content? What's
And
more important?
I'd be the first person to play a clip. If I don't play a clip, you should think it's for a good reason. I'd be the first person to play a clip if I got it.
You're talking about some because I'm cool with Cascade, but remember the time, like, dude, you have a fucking you have intention. You have a motive.
It was
You
August
said
just now trying to say we should have told him on the back end why. Did he just
no,
try to say that?
I don't know what he tried to say, girl, but like I said, like Bo gonna play what Bo gonna play. Nobody's tripping on Bo. Because Bo gonna play clips. But when you sit there like, yeah, we need to hear this because like that's the thing.
What the hell?
August, you be something wrong with you. The fact you just got cussed
August,
out
shut
by
the
both
fuck up.
Joy and Vicky, and
I
you up here
didn't even hear
giggling.
any of it.
Because he's being goofy. Like he's
I
being
didn't
hella
hear any
irritating
of
right
it.
now. No, he's
I would
No,
being
like to
I'm,
say
hella
I'm
I
not
said
being
irritating.
that
goofy. I did not
Vicky,
hear. Bodie.
Vicky,
August, what do you got? What
You
do you,
want some psycho unaliver type shit, August.
Vicky.
August?
You are touched. You can't say shit about
Why are
Aqua.
you laughing
Yes.
at Vicky?
You are touched, sir. Them
Oh
ladies spent
gosh,
the
I
better
didn't hear
part of
anything
20
what you
minutes
said.
reading you to the ground. And it's the first thing you come
Well,
back on the damn thing is
Because something's wrong with him. He always does that shit. That's what he does.
Vicky and Joy, I
oh
said that to
gosh, I
August
didn't hear anything that you
earlier.
said.
I
That's
said that to him
You
fucked.
earlier.
said
I
what?
mean,
You said
I
what?
like,
You
told
Oh
told
him,
him.
I'm
gosh.
sorry, shut the
Nick,
fuck
Oh
shut
up.
gosh.
up.
So,
Oh my
so,
god.
Bo, can I get
nigga is
Showtime
like,
real
batshit
quick on this?
crazy.
Because I gotta
I'm about to
ask
spaz out.
Andrew
I'm
and
about to
Nick some
spaz out. I'm really about
questions.
to spaz out because if I was talking, I was
Can we
literally just
get? Can
talking.
I get Showtime so I can
Oh my
ask
God, shut up,
Andrew
No.
August. Shut
This is a
and Nick some?
conversation.
God dog it.
Oh,
Damn.
Damn.
Hey, August,
Christ.
what's
Anyways,
it gonna do for you?
can you shut up? I'm about to say it again. Shut up. Anyways, Jesus Christ. No, I did tell August that earlier because no shade, no tea to him, but he definitely was trying to get off on listening to Cascade getting dragged, and then Bo was giving his little commissary dragging Cascade. Yeah, they fucking were. They was trying to be messy. It was no. I don't know why August trying to lie to y'all. He definitely was
Exactly.
being messy, and I called it
I
out,
didn't
and he
Exactly.
thought
say
I was
anything
joking.
about Cascade the whole time. I've been telling
August, you
everybody to
are
shut up when
being
they say their
messy.
little
Like I
remarks
was
August,
about
you
it.
messy
are being
too.
messy. You're being messy, and you know it. Y'all all being
Bo, give me
messy.
Showtime real
Ain't
quick so I can
nobody up here
ask
trying to be
Andrews and
genuine.
Nick
Shut
some
the fuck
questions.
up. Shut
Bo,
the
give
fuck
me
up,
Showtime so I
August.
can ask Andrew and Nick some questions real quick.
Andrew
Of
and
course, he
Nick are
going to
you
the
Oh
white
my
asking?
man.
God.
Yes. Yes. Unmute Andrew and Nick, please, because I gotta ask them some questions real quick.
What's up, August?
Okay, Andrew, earlier in Aura's live when you guys wanted to talk about Cascade, didn't I keep telling you guys to stop talking about the subject? It was over with. It was yesterday. It's not. Why are we bringing it up?
Hey, actually, yeah, you did.
I
That
mean,
you did
yeah,
talk about
but then,
Cascade
like,
and
we
you're
all
right,
heard,
I
but then in
guess.
this clip, we all heard Cascade breaks down in actual tears. So we were
I
all
didn't hear the clip.
together,
What
like,
clip?
we want to hear it. You know what I mean?
But I didn't know.
Like,
No,
of
no.
You
course.
want to hear
I do
Cascade
not.
in
If
tears?
Cascade, I'm not trying to hear
Is that
Cascade
it?
cry. I am not trying to hear Cascade cry.
August,
But
let's
earlier,
be honest.
no, be honest. When we were in Aura's live and you guys tried to bring it up, right? And you're
You
trying to
did,
talk shit about Cascade, I was the one who stopped it, right?
you did shut us down, but then we told you
Okay,
he
Yeah.
was
exactly. I'm the
crying.
one that shut y'all down when y'all were trying to talk about Cascade. I do
But,
not have a problem with Cascade. No matter what you guys say, I do not have a problem with Cascade. I might
but
jump
like,
in on the
let's
pamphlet
be
talk
honest.
as
We want to
jokes,
hear
but I have no
Cascade
problem with
cry.
Cascade. Okay, but I
We
don't care
want
to
to
hear
hear
it.
him
Someone
cry.
I
Yes,
do
you
not want to hear.
do.
You do.
That
I do
would,
not want to hear Cascade.
we both do.
I
Maybe
do
me
not
more
want to
than
hear
you,
Cascade.
but
I
you a
do not.
little
I
bit.
was listening to the conversation. I do not want to hear Cascade cry. I don't care to hear Cascade. Yeah, Cascade cry. I want to hear the conversation. That's it. Cascade crying could be cut out as long as I'm hearing the conversation. That's all I want to hear is the conversation. That is it. Nothing else. I do not have a problem with Cascade. Stop thinking I have a problem with Cascade because I have been over my problem with Cascade a long time ago. A long, long time ago.
August, no, stop lying, but stop motherfucking lying, August. Stop motherfucking lying because you went to a whole tirade, get upset that the bowl didn't finish the fucking clip, but then you started mentioning Don Trail, and you was all like, how come everyone else played the Don Trail clip when he's not around, they drag him, but now all of a sudden it's not fucking Cascade and nobody wants to play the clip. And you literally said it. Like, stop trying to perform for
I thought
joy.
Cascade cried in
You
the last
did.
live. Hold on. I thought Cascade cried in the other live. Cascade cries in this live, you're saying?
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. You're lying.
So
You're
does
lying. You're
Cascade
lying. You're
cry in this live?
gaslighting. You're
Does
No, Joy,
Cascade
gaslighting.
the
You're
Joy
October? Does
Live.
Cascade
gaslighting.
cry in
Mute
this
him. Mute him.
live?
Mute. 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 Mute.
Joy
Mute. Mute. Mute.
Live.
Mute. 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 You're gaslighting Joy and Vicky because I said it before and you wanted to hear it because Bo was giving his little commentary and Bo stopped at the middle and then you kept on continuing wanting to listen to it because you wanted to hear him get dragged. And that's fine. You know, I do too. But let's not don't do that, August. Like just admit that you're just being shady like the rest of the people who wanted to listen to the clip. Like stop. But you can go ahead, you can
And
wrap up the show time.
I think Vicky wants to, you know.
Bold, I love you.
All you do, have you eaten today and slept?
I slept earlier, but my sleep is really off, and I can't help that. Okay, so here's my thing. I think that can we try to protect Queen's business? That's what I'm really thinking too. I'm also August. Can you stop being a bitch ass liar? I fuck with you and I love you, but you just be fucking lying, trying to make shit seem genuine when you just a messy asshole that still feel a little type of way about Cascade. That's why you compare an issue that you had previously and prior to y'all reconciliation. You understand? You sat up there and tried to make it seem like, oh yeah, it's not like that, but it is like that. It's like that type shit. You might be cool with Cascade today, but there's an internal reason why you want that clip to be played. You know who's gonna look bad in the clip. Let's be for real. Why we capping? If it was me, I'd be like, yeah, I'm cool Cascade, but this the shit I was talking about when when this shit happened type shit. That's what we can do. I like reality. I like reason and I like honesty. August being loud don't do shit but ring their ears. I'm louder than you, so it means nothing to me. Understand? So again, everybody can still support both. There is no sides being taken. So everybody that I bought the book, I bought Cascade book, we still gonna support Queen. So don't be a weak ass bitch. That's just how I'm feeling. And that's just that. August, be real about why you want that clip to be played. That's what I want.
Did you call August weak? Wait a minute.
But like Bold, I mean, I want to hear the rest of this clip. You know, like I understand other people don't want it, but I kind of feel like people aren't being genuine, in my personal opinion, about trying to protect both people. Because who in their right mind
I agree.
Cascade over
I agree.
Queen? Like honestly, who with a logical fucking brain would choose Cascade over Queen? Like it just really doesn't make any fucking sense to me. To be honest, like I mean, anybody with a brain is gonna pick Queen because Queen is, you know, she's got fucking talent. I mean, she's good at what she does. She's written stories. She's, you know, I mean, and what has Cascade done? Cascade's written a pamphlet that was 9 pages, no creativity.
Nick, shut the fuck
whatsoever.
up. You're trying to pit black
And
people
it's
against
just,
each other. Like, shut
no,
up.
I'm not.
Yes, you
I'm
are.
not.
Shut
I would
up.
pick Queen
Nobody
any
was
day
over there
over
crying.
Cascade.
What are
So
you
would
talking
everybody
about?
else.
Nick,
I
you
don't.
being messy and it's weird. This is weird.
But I
You
think
got this
everybody
white
would
nigga
pick
up here
Queen
trying to pit black people against each
because,
other. Like, what are we doing?
you
Yeah,
know,
it's actually fucked up,
Queen
Nick.
is.
Because
Because
now
that's
this is
not the
something
case.
else.
You don't
This
like
is something
Cascade.
else.
You just don't like Cascade. Next
Right.
understand.
Y'all, we already
You
know
don't
y'all
have
got
to.
beef.
You
You
don't have
just,
to
this is an
support
opportunity
Cascade.
for you.
Absolutely don't
This
like
is just an
Cascade.
opportunity for
It
you.
is.
I care about
It is.
Cascade and Queen, and I don't think the shit should be played because I care about both of them.
Facts. I feel
That
the
shit is
same.
weird. They both have written books, and I think they both should be successful with that.
And I
That's
think that
weird. You sit
I
up here
think
trying to
that
be like,
but hold on,
who's
I think
gonna
that if we
pick?
are
Who's
gonna
gonna
discuss
pick
this,
Queen over?
Who
Who's gonna
has a
pick
way
Cascade
better
over Queen?
chance?
Are you
Who
serious?
but
has
the
a
thing
way
is,
better
if we're gonna
chance
discuss this,
over
Cascade should have
No,
been
you're being
successful,
messy and
right?
weird.
But there's
Like,
a person who has
stop.
a better chance at it, a way better
Whatever,
chance, and
whatever,
it's
That's
Queen.
your
whatever,
okay. Guess
whatever.
what? Oh, that's live. That's music, babes.
Bold, you there, Bold? There's a lot going
I'm
on.
back. What's up?
What are you thinking about all this, Bold? Because there's a lot going on right now. Play the clip. Don't play the clip. More don't play the clip is what.
And where is pro bump? Let me check my cash app.
Give it to someone else. I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm not understanding the question talking about, so why'd you let them get jealous and cry on your panel? One, Cascade was not crying. I don't understand how you can let somebody get jealous. So that don't even make sense to me. People get jealous. Like, this is just weird. But again, Nick is up here trying to pit black people against each other, which I think is very strange and fucked up. It's not supposed to be a competition. That was the whole premise of this whole fucking conversation. And people are not being genuine, that they just want to be messy and want to have something to hold over Cascade because y'all ran out of shit. Y'all see that they still haven't stopped doing what they want to do after y'all talked about their job situation, their housing situation, their live shit. That's all it is. You're like, oh, here's a new thing I can bring up and hold over Cascade. That's weird. You can't come up on nothing on your own? I don't know why we still on Showtime.
Yeah, you're not getting a sound bite out of me. So.
Oh, look at the influence
And
of
you can take my mod away from me. I don't apologize. I dropped your drug sniffing ass, and I'd do it again. You racist piece of
Not
shit.
drug sniffing.
What did I do?
And I would have done it to Nick if I would have been quicker. Fuck you and fuck him. You're both homosexuals that are ambiguous in the closet. You're both homosexuals who are ambiguous in the closet. You suck dick.
You are.
You suck.
No,
How?
you
I'm an
do.
open gay. You're a dick sucking drug addict.
That's cool, but
you're a
okay.
dick sucking drug addict.
That's what you do, my dude. All the above. I don't do any of that.
You're a dick sucking drug addict and a poor white trash one at that.
You're getting upset.
Now
Why?
take my mod, Bold.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna cut your
upset?
ass out every time I see you.
Why are you
poor
upset?
white
What's
trash
going
drug
on
sniffing
here?
bastard.
Pro bono, what happened? Where did I take the wrong turn with you?
You poor white trash drug sniffing bastard.
That's just being white? Okay. Or are you just trying to make some more friends by going after the white man?
Pro bono got a lot of life.
No, pro bono.
That's oh,
Good
Why
for
you
him.
say
It
like
serves
that,
him right,
October?
right? That's what he gets.
Anyways.
Can I have Showtime?
Are you sure can, Vonnie? Because you on the beam, baby. And this is why I like Vonnie, because she pays attention.
See, don't do
In
that.
class.
Don't do that. I don't need
You
that.
do.
I don't need like you try to big my head up because like that's irrelevant. I'm gonna say what I'm
Go
gonna say
ahead, Vonnie.
regardless.
Oh God, I'm gonna beat.
I'm gonna say how I feel regardless. So, and before I came up there, I really thought about it. You know, I did consult and all those good things before I came up here. But I think the clip should be played. I think we're protecting something that doesn't need to be protected. This is a messy side of messy talk. We know what's going to happen. People said what they said. They made their bed. They got to lay in that shit. Everybody get their fucking turn. So why is this different? August is going to be messy. We know August is going to be messy. He's going to hide behind his true feelings about what's being fucking his motivations. But that's part of August being messy. This is all a part of the game that we all play on a daily fucking basis. So I don't see how this is any different. And I don't think this puts Queen in any bad light or any negative way whatsoever.
I don't either.
If anything, this puts Queen in a good light and promotes her book even fucking more. So let the mess go. Let them keep running their fucking coins for Queen and play the fucking clip.
I would like to promote My
Yeah,
sister's book,
yeah.
right
Play the
quick.
fucking clip, and the people that want it to be played, be honest about why you want to hear it. That's how I feel. Go ahead and play it. Like I said, we can't come at
I
bold,
just
but
like
make
don't sit
sure.
up here acting like you wasn't trying to be
Yeah,
messy. Like
exactly.
stop
Just be real
lying.
about why you want to hear
Talking
it.
about
That's all.
we need a lesson on what envy is. Like shut up.
Yeah, yeah. I
I
think we
do,
should.
no
Let's
matter
let's
what
do
you
that. Let's
say,
do that.
I enjoyed the conversation, Joy. Thank you, Vonnie.
This is not just about the fucking clip. Are
And
you?
once again, I don't need that. I don't need the whole. This is why we like. I don't need that. My opinion
No,
is
no,
my
no,
opinion,
no,
regardless of
that's
who the
not
fuck
what,
agrees or
yeah.
disagrees with it. I don't need that. Thank you. But I
Well,
guess you can't go ahead and cash out me though, because you haven't sent me my coffee for the week. So you can run that. Do I need to send a request again or what? You can do that though, August. I would appreciate
Vonnie.
it. I have a hard week, bro.
Bull, can you move
Let's
your
keep
sticker
let's
up
keep
a
it
little
G.
bit?
Let's just
Bull, can you
like
move your sticker up a
Bo
little bit, please?
continue. Shut up, Andrew. Bo continue to play the clips, but we have to be honest about why we want to hear them, and the things that we
Being honest,
say.
I was
Why?
the
Hold
only one
on.
being honest.
While the clip being played, while we talking about some. Oh, we can't spin narratives. Yeah, let the clip be played. But when you say, "Oh no, I think it's a good lesson," oh wow, really? Do we need a lesson on your ass too? I don't agree with the bullshit. Say exactly what
Oh,
it
can
is.
I? Oh, I'm sorry.
Go ahead. Go
I
ahead.
just want to talk one more thing. And truth be told, this side of drama talk, whatever, really could have talked about all fucking day. The shit that happened last night, right? Because the QB, the talk, all of that shit could have been happened. The what's her name? Envy, all of that we could have been talking about all day. Cascade woke up this morning and played and started wanted to do a recap, which is why it's continuing all fucking day. I just wanted to point that out because we really could have been talking about other shit that was way bigger and happened last night. This is very minute to the long rap sheet that was revealed. The fuck?
What did happen last night?
And support my sister. Thank
Y'all
you.
know what happened? Every fucking thing Queen said in the reading was fucking fact. For the fact, for
I
the
mean, I
past,
am good.
for the past 2 fucking weeks. That's how I'm operating on top of other shit. And that's just fact. I'm gardening, so shut the fuck up about me
Oh, baby, I was
talking.
about to say, you need
So I
some
don't
water,
have
baby.
much time, real quick. I don't need showtime, but I agree with everybody that was up here, right? I appreciate Nick for telling the truth. Andrew, I don't know what the fuck you even doing here, nigga. August, I wasn't here from the very beginning, but people do know that you have a history with Cascade. We get it. I'm not going to deny exactly what Vonnie said, because if another bitch was up there crying, I'd play the motherfucking clip and talk about their ass too. But Joy is right. Y'all cannot frame it like it is a genuine community issue, even though yes, it is a community issue. Envy, jealousy, hating on people, it can be a debate topic, but it can be a debate topic without you bringing in the conversation itself. If you felt like, oh, this is an actual good topic that I want to talk about, I can relate to this. Let's talk about it. What y'all think about this? Without being like, Cascade did this and Queen said this and Queen said that, because then it does look like, well, the youngster said. So that
That's
means we
all
get
I'm
to drag
saying.
Cascade because the youngsters didn't like it either. Yo, I did not like it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that shit pissed me the fuck off. If you were in the live today, I made it very apparent and clear that I will not be nice the next time. Even myself was angry enough to where
Party
I could
Queen.
have felt like a Cascade. How the fuck I get violated? Y'all hoes is sick. Hold on. You block
Whoever.
OJ. I'm gonna come back as Jessica.
I block. Who
Um,
blocked OJ?
quick break. This is my sister's book. You better buy it,
You
or
better
I'm gonna
work.
dox, or I'm gonna dox each one of y'all hoes, mama, and
Is
put them on the
someone
back
being dropped
screen.
for pro
And
bono?
then I'm going to. I'm sorry, I'm talking on.
No,
I'm trying to
Queen is
do something
coming back. She
productive.
got reported.
No, I said it's somebody being dropped for pro bono. And I know Queen is coming back. That's why I know there's an open spot.
So you're gonna interrupt me for that?
Y'all can
No,
drop. Y'all
babe.
can drop.
Because I'm
Y'all
You
can
trying
drop
can
to
you
me.
can
promote.
drop Nick.
Y'all can drop me.
Let me put
So
Vicky up here.
Wow, no,
we
don't be a
get
hater.
we get
No,
that
there's no point of you
originally
being up here.
we get that originally, yes, there were some people that wanted to watch it because they thought it would be funny. There's a lot of things that happen that people feel validated. Okay.
I think that that is known. I don't think that anybody is trying to protect Cascade from the truth. Okay. What is happening is that nobody wants Cascade to be dragged in their name. Joy does not want to provide the clip because then that would be providing the material for people to come at Cascade, which she is not going to do. I do not want anybody dragging Cascade in my name, but I agree with Yanti. We have all done it. We have all done it. The door was not opened by anybody this morning except for Cascade. That is a fucking fact. We cannot stop nobody from talking about nothing, but just be honest about the reason why it's happening. Opinion is allowed because we all opine on the shit that we see. If it's in the fucking public, it's fucking public. That's just a fact. But don't do that shit in my name and don't do that shit on like what a youngster said. If that's your opinion, if people feel validated about something that they tried to say 6 months ago, I absolutely can see that. This is something that has been discussed before. This is something that multiple people have had their own personal issue with. But do not act like that is not where this is coming from. For some of you who want to hear this clip, because you tried to say this shit 6 months ago and nobody believed you. And that one is for you, August. So don't play. You feel
No, I do not.
validated,
I don't
August.
feel about. I
Yes,
don't feel about.
because that.
That's the
Queen,
only
I
reason
swear.
I came
Why
up
don't you guys
here.
believe me? I do not feel
No, because
validated by
that's
this.
the only reason I came up here is because you
This
were
is a
lying about the
you no
intent
no
for
no hold on,
wanting the
hold on.
clip
You want
played,
me?
and then you and Bo try to say we're trying to protect Cascade. What we need to protect Cascade for? I told Cascade to
No,
their face today that they want the mess. I said that. What do I got to
hold
protect them
on. Wait,
for?
wait, 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 wait,
Like, what
wait.
are we talking about?
I tell Bold all the time not to be envious of me because this is a conversation me and Bold have all the time. Not Cascade. I have this
Okay,
with
but when I said that was for you, that's what I mean. Like the conversation about envy, the conversation about people
yeah,
bragging
that's
about
it.
what they got, that is personal to you. So
Yeah,
just
but
say
not for
that, like, yo,
Cascade.
this
Yeah,
conversation,
yeah,
right? But this
yeah,
conversation is personal to me. So, like, yeah, it's coming back around
yeah.
again. Let's talk about it. But if the people might have different reasons for wanting to hear the clip, but I'm also with Bonnie.
Yes,
I'm not going to police the reason why people want the clip. Just be honest about it. If y'all want the clip, you can do whatever you want on your live. I can't stop you, but I'm not going to provide it. I don't have no more commentary on the fucking subject. I said what I said. Yes, it was fucked up. Yes, it was wrong. It is exactly what the fuck it looked like it was. It was not a misunderstanding. It was not a flub. It was not an accident. But I'm not going to join in on people clowning and taking this to a point where they can be like, see, I told you. Do that shit
August,
on your own time.
August, you want a
And
clip
while
so
you doing
fucking
it,
bad?
put
Play the
my
clip
link in
from
the
your
motherfucking
live.
background. Exactly. If you
Play the
gonna do
clip
it,
from
what
your
did you
live,
say?
August, where you peeped the shit your damn self. How about you play the clip from
correct.
your live, August,
I
where
don't
you
know
peeped
how to
it your
get it.
damn
How do you
self?
get it? How do you get it? I
Go,
don't even know.
go to YouTube and figure it the fuck out. The fuck,
I
like,
don't go to YouTube and look for
yeah, I
things.
got
That's
the
I
evidence.
guess
weird.
you
That
ain't
that
finna
one
get
clip is not needed for y'all to have this
right.
conversation. Y'all
Nobody can
have
protect
it's
Cascade. It's
you
not
have one of the
realistic.
We could
incidents,
have,
nigga.
Correct.
Because
I'm gonna
you
do
don't
that.
even
I'm
need the
gonna
clip
have,
from my live. You
I'm
can use
going
the
to
Correct.
do
replay.
It's
that.
not
That's gonna be my
exactly.
backdrop. Thank you.
That's what I'm saying.
Thank you
Like
for
if y'all gonna
inspiring
talk
me,
about me, put my
Queen.
shit on the background. You're welcome. If
Thank
you're gonna talk
you.
about me, put my shit on the background. If you still hate
This
me, write about
panel
me in my
of
own fucking book.
black women
Write about me.
need to
It's
be
a page in there
uplifted.
dedicated to you getting out your fucking feelings. If you want to cuss a bitch out, if you want to rage, if you want to talk shit about somebody grandma, it's in the book. Get the fucking book. Y'all need it. Y'all need it.
Listen,
And I'll be
Bold's
live
Live, uplifting
tomorrow.
black women.
I'll be live tomorrow and y'all horse can come there. Anything that happens in the public, I don't believe that it
I
should be
don't
like,
have.
oh, that's not your business, not your business. If
Yeah,
you if it
I
was
don't.
if you find it, but it's not going to be provided to you
That's all I was
for
saying,
y'all's
Queen.
fucking
That's
messy ass
all I was
purposes.
But
That's
saying.
it.
That's
Well,
all I
all I'm
was saying.
saying,
I don't
I'm
know
not
what's
upset
so
with
hard to
Cascade.
understand. I'm
it's
not
not.
You're
going
saying,
to give you the ammo to drag somebody I care about. I'm not.
that's
I'm
fine.
not
Don't do
doing
it.
it.
You
I'm
shouldn't.
not.
You shouldn't.
I'm. If you saw it, you saw it. If you didn't, oh well.
If you didn't, you
I
didn't.
don't
Oh
care. If
well.
y'all want to
Oh
talk
well.
about it,
I
go ahead and talk about it. I
wanted
don't
to
give
say
a fuck,
something.
Bo. was that the Like
But
you clip that should was have been being there. played just If you now? wasn't acting up, you would have had the clip, Bo. So there we go. Right. So I
I
want to say
see.
something. I want to say something to Queen. But yeah, Bo, I appreciate you like for having me up and shit. Like past all the bullshit. We've been but Queen,
Dude,
bitch, you got a fucking gift. And can't nobody take that away from you. Can't nobody take it and can't nobody take that
you
shit
said
away.
something else.
I was talking to you. I said, Bo, thank you. I appreciate you and we go way back and stuff like that.
I thought
But
you said, Queen, you got to get.
A gift. A gift. I talk kind of, yeah. I'm from Atlanta, like some words. I mean, some letters you don't hear them. But Queen, you have a gift, and that is just what it is. This is not about knowing how to draw or knowing how to double dutch. This is deeper than that, right? So certain things look different on you. So you gonna get what you getting. But I just want to say I appreciate the fucking reading. Vonnie, I love the fuck out of you, Bo. All y'all like really fucking different. It's all about like what Queen said, creativity, originality. Like utilize that shit that you have within yourself. But Queen, I don't give a fuck what you say. From that reading until now, I don't have time for this. I don't. I don't have time.
We don't, and I think that that's the message that was being missed. And I think that all the arguing y'all was doing, coming at Joy, that's all has been said since the issue happened. Is that no, we understand that you can't stop anybody. It's not logical to think that Cascade can be protected. It's live. It's live. We
Duh.
all chose to have that conversation live. Cascade chose to continue the conversation this morning live. We can't. But if you're gonna say like, "Oh, why y'all not playing the clip? Why y'all protecting them?" That's not protection. That's just not handing over somebody to the wolves, which I don't think anybody would do for somebody that they are cool with. Now, if it was a matter of we have to clear up an allegation or clear up a threat or something, then yeah, you have to play those kinds of clips. But I'm not finna play
Mm-hmm.
y'all something that y'all gonna use and like, come on now.
And y'all
Y'all
was
could go
just trying to
find
miss
it
my point on purpose. I said it very clearly. Y'all wanted
for
to spin a
India.
narrative that
August was
Joy's protecting Cascade. Oh, she's trying to do this, blah blah. No, like I
Kumbaya,
made it very
Joy.
clear.
Hey, Joy,
August
we
And then
all
was
we
Phoenix
August, you
all
wanted
Lions,
to bring
holding
up
y'all.
some
hands
old
right
shit. You want to bring up some
now.
other
Hey,
shit.
Hey,
Joy.
Shut up.
August, what's
Let's
going
get
Let's
some
on?
light
talking
the
Right.
about.
And if
let's
y'all
light
want
the
to talk about it as a
campfire.
topic, but here's the thing, August, if you want to talk about it as a topic in general, then let's do that. We can stop arguing about the clip or whether or not it's about protecting Cascade. If you want to have a conversation about envy and jealousy, we can do that without talking about what happened.
Mm-hmm.
We do that all the time in these spaces. Be like, you know what? That's a good ass topic. What do we think about this? If you want to make it a topic, make it a topic. If you actually interested in having the conversation about envy or jealousy or whatever, then let's talk about it.
Like
MB, nobody's talking about
y'all are
your big
so
ass,
goofy
okay?
too because y'all be trying
No
to
one's
clown
talking about
about
eating some
civil
plates, MB.
conversations, right? But then you want a clip of one. Then you want a clip of a civil
Hey,
conversation.
Kurt.
That's what you want. That's weird. Like y'all don't see why I'm like really baffled by
Joy,
what's going on right
let's
now.
put the spotlight on Joy right
Yeah,
now.
let's put the spotlight on you trying to flip shit
Put
on
the
me. Let's talk about
spotlight
that.
on Joy.
August,
Let's
are you
talk about
watching the room?
that.
Who's watching the room?
Let's talk about that.
I can watch
Me,
the
I'm in
room.
charge.
I'm not a mod in
Mod
here.
me, motherfucker.
I'm not a
I'm in
mod on
charge.
this account.
And
Okay,
yeah, I
so
am
I'm
gonna
The
I'm
keep saying it because
no,
you
but
HBIC.
really
I'm
have me
gonna say
fucked
this.
up, August. That's
August,
why I said it.
I told
What
you
you
on the
said? I
phone,
don't know what
August.
you said.
Hey,
I
y'all
was
call
on
you
the
August,
Crazy
phone.
Joe. Now they
Huh?
call you Batman.
August, shut up.
What?
You
Shut
straight
up.
said,
What's it?
August. You
Huh?
said I don't have a.
Uh-huh.
You said I don't have a problem with Cascade, but
I
the be
don't.
hold on, but hear me out.
Uh-huh.
See, this is my opinion.
Okay.
You was trying to rock this shit out because you felt some type of way about some previous shit. You
I
really
don't
did.
even know what
It don't matter. Just because you don't have an issue now, don't mean you don't feel some shit
I
before.
don't have no, because this
And
is a
then,
conversation
and
that I have
then,
with
it don't
Bold
matter.
all the time.
But you ain't
I
never
think
told me
Bold
this
that.
is
I think
always
this
telling
is
me
a
to
moot
stop.
point at this point. If August is saying that he wasn't being messy, it ain't nothing we can do about that. But the clips are going to be played. It's going to be 3 o'clock in the motherfucking morning. Nick already said what his intentions was. We can't stop that. So it's either going to be
Nick wanted
played
to
and
be
deaded,
messy.
it's
That's
either going to
Nick.
be discussed and deaded, or it's going to keep going on and
No,
on
I
and
feel,
on and on and on.
no, I feel like discuss it. Just be honest about why. Like that's how I feel. The people
I
that,
swear that's not
but
why.
don't be like. But I'm saying, I guess what you said before when I was like, why the clip, being played because at the end of the day, like people looking for other clips, not this one. So Bo just playing it. That's why I said Bo do what Bo want to do. It doesn't matter. But you talking about something, it's a lesson and stuff. Like please, that shit fake as hell. Like yeah, we gotta show like this is what it looks like.
Vicky,
This is
Vicky,
what it
you
looks like when
it's funny. You want to know something? You all, not you, Queen. You two curse me out because you know I won't say anything back to you,
Huh?
right?
No, it's
Because I
because you
would
know
never say
damn well they
anything.
No,
motherfucking
because you
tell
said
You
that
the
you
know
were not
the
truth
making
three.
and
any
Well,
you
you
lying,
know
yeah,
sense.
the
motherfucker,
three
you
of
lying,
y'all know I
bitch.
would
You
never
just were
curse
not
you all
making any
out.
sense.
The
You weren't
three.
making
No,
sense.
y'all aren't making any sense because
No,
I
you
have no
aren't
problem
because
with
you were trying to run with a narrative and that shit is
Cascade.
annoying. You know I'm gonna
I
come up here
have
if I
no,
feel like
no,
you
no.
lying. The fuck?
You're running with a narrative because you think I have a problem
No,
with
I'm not.
Cascade still, and
You